It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance people come, keep your eye on the red and the blue. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance people run, keep your eye on the red and the blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back, and they're looking for glory. Oh, it has been absolutely ages since I've done the old live stream, and we are back for 2024. Hopefully going well, everybody. I wanted to do a live stream possibly during the pre-season, but I'm like, yeah, stuff it. It's only pre-season. We'll wait till the big games are kicked off, and here we are. Opening round, and the Swannies, the faithful, are kicking off the season, which just honestly feels weird. I mean, it's only just March now. 7 days into March, and we're already kicking off the season. But it feels weird. It felt like yesterday we were streaming that grand final, and it felt like yesterday I was down in the dumps for that loss to Carlton. But it's a brand new season, and it's a great chance to see the Swannies hopefully taste victory over Melbourne tonight. It's going to be a tough game, and look, a lot of people are against this opening round, I must say. But what I said in the tipping video is what I think we all have to agree is some of these matchups this weekend are going to be absolute beauty. So I'm going to be streaming, of course, every opening round game. But yeah, hopefully everyone's going well. It's been it's been quite a while since I've obviously hit the old start stream button. But hopefully everyone's going well in the chat. It's going to be a good night tonight, hopefully. And I'm just wanting a good game of footy. You know, it's 24 rounds. It's a long season. We might start 3-6 again like we did last year, but we'll find a way. Like we did last year. So, but this is a great opportunity to obviously start off with a win. Last time we started off, we opened the season, we won the flag. So, here we go. Geez, that would be lovely to taste a bit of premiership glory this year. But yeah, it's going to be a great challenge against Melbourne. Looking at ours, midfield stocks especially, no Parker, no Adams, no Mills, which could definitely hurt us with Clary back in, Petrarca, Viney, those big tops. Sparrow, I think, is going to be having a good season too. But we've got genuinely 5, 6, 7 options that can run through the middle, so we've got to really try and battle well in the coalface, because we were bottom 4 in the midfield last year. But it's a fresh new season. We've still got Brody Grundy, which will definitely help us tonight for sure. I mean, Peter Adams in that pre-season game last week didn't really help him much because, them two in the same side would just get too clogged. It's like, Max Gawn and Grundy last year, both in the same team. So hopefully Grundy has a big game tonight. But hopefully everyone's going well in chat. Riley, good to see you back. 𝐓𝐿𝐴, Elmo, hopefully going well. Dragon Knight, 𝐓𝐿𝐴 Jack. Hopefully everyone's going well. Some familiar faces from last year, of course, as well. But if there's anyone new, welcome to the stream. So, the live watch-alongs is always a big part of the channel. Especially for my Swannies. I do get the nuff mode on a wee bit. So one thing, everybody. If you are a regular viewer of the streams, you probably know I swear too much. Unfortunately, since I swear too much, I'm not getting monetized with these live streams. Now, I know money isn't everything, but, you want to get a bit of coin at the end of the day. And I'm basically getting nothing. My monetization's unlimited because I swear too much. YouTube have now found my streams and they say, this guy swears too much. So I actually need to genuinely stop swearing too much. Look, I'll slip the F-bomb here or there, but no, I do need to cut it down a wee bit. So I'll try and tone it down a wee bit tonight. Dark Horse, hopefully going well. AFL Legend, Noah, hopefully you lot are going well. YouTube being sucks off for sure, edits, mate. They've really gotten strict on all this bloody, bloody's okay. All this swearing and everything. Get the soap. Yeah, bloody hell. For sure. Anyway, Fox Footy, they're currently showing an Errol Gordon highlight package. God, how good was he last year? He was sensational. And that Brownlow count was crazy too. Like, it even shocked him too, how close he got to actually potentially taking home Charlie that night. But yeah, I don't know. I feel confident. I feel confident tonight. It's the opening game of the season under the bright lights, massive build up to the game. So I think that should give the playing group the confidence. I mean, on paper, Melbourne really should be winning this game, especially in that midfield battle. And I wouldn't be surprised if we go down convincingly. But because of those factors, and look, I think, with the returning players from last week, like Papley, back in our front half, Chad will definitely be a huge inclusion. I'm going with my heart, so I've tipped the Swans, bottom right on your screens, by 9 points, but I'm definitely expecting, should it happen, Melbourne to absolutely dominate us around the coalface. But when we played the Dees round 24 last year, I thought we actually played quite well, and we did win the midfield battle in the contested possessions. But we just had the absolute classic fourth quarter fade out like we had basically almost every game last season. So if you hear me, if you have been watching the channel quite a bit about my Swannies, what I've been saying plenty of times is, for goodness sake, we have got to improve our fitness heading into this year. And I think we've got to be more a mental and physical sharper side. So it's about playing well for 4 quarters. That's one of the most important things should we improve this year. So hopefully we can actually put that on display tonight. That would be absolutely sweet. Anyway, I might quickly go over the teams now. I actually haven't checked. Wait, is this the right thing? Oh, no, sorry. That's the end screen. Oh, no, wait, here it is. Is this it? Okay, no, sorry. Let me just bring up... I'm a bit... I forgot to... I think it's this one. There we go, okay. Done. We'll go over the teams. I forgot to edit this scene. But yeah, we'll just quickly load up the AFL website and we'll go over the teams. Keen for this season, Chamberlain G next week, says Alex. Good to see you back in the streams, but yeah, no, that's going to be an absolute beauty next week. The big thing on our perspective as well, Melbourne this week, Collingwood next week. I mean, it's very, very unlikely, but wow, what an opportunity this is. If we can somehow, as I say, very unlikely, somehow start 2-0, I mean, I think we have to get excited a wee bit. And then we'd probably lose to Essendon in round 3. Given that's probably how we do things. But, it would just be huge if we can somehow start 2-0. But, yeah, it's going to be a great game next week too. Anyways, here's the here are the team list, of course. So, Lewis Melican, he had a good game last week in the 2s. He gets the nod over Hamling. Him and Hamling were competing for that second key position spot. McCartan Rampy's back in. Lloyd's back in. Blakey now. Nicky Blakey. I think this guy can genuinely make the All-Australian this year. I mean, just watching him last week, wow, he was good against Brisbane. I mean, I think this year can go to the next level in terms of one-on-one defence in the air. I just think that's going to be his strength this year. So hopefully he can have a good game. So Matty Roberts is in. Heard he's had a good pre-season. He looked pretty poised against Brisbane too. Chad returns. He had, 30 touches against GWS. He looked quite sharp in that pre-season game. Goulden, hopefully he can have a big night tonight. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐶 𝐸𝐚𝐬. I'm putting the limelight on Heaney tonight. I think he's going to be big. He's going to have, for sure, I think, a lot of rotations in the middle tonight. So he's got to really use his big body and win plenty of that football. McDonald, well, it's going to be the very first game, official game without... the first official game without Buddy on the list. Let's just call it that. So hopefully McDonald and McLean can work well in tandem tonight with 𝐸𝐴𝐴𝐶. Hopefully with a few nice contested marks inside 50. Tom Papley will spend his time on the ball. Robbie Fox gets in over Sam Wicks. Now, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if Wicks is the right sub option. I felt Wicks was honestly one of our best last week against Brisbane. He applies the pressure really well. So I don't know. Anyway, then Will Hayward, Grundy, Jordan, can you see Jordan? But yeah, the game's about to start in about 2 minutes, so I better switch back. But yeah, obviously looking at the D's, pretty much a full strength side in a way. Stephen Mayne, Lever. I mean, as I said in the tips video, we've got to really try and not allow Melbourne to intercept, because that's where they play their best footy. When they get the intercepting game going, they can be a very damaging side. So even though I've tipped Melbourne to miss the finals, that's the question of the stream down your bottom right, I still want to treat them as a top 4 side, and I still think they will be a top 4 side for the most part this year, but some teams can slide. So I'm still going to be treating them as a top side. So yeah, for sure I'm expecting them to play their best, and we've just got to try and win that midfield battle. Oh yes, and of course, now paying attention to the broadcast, everybody. Yeah, really sad news with the goal umpire, Jesse Baird. I'm pretty sure it was. It was just horrific news. So we'll take part in the moment's silence. Very sad stuff. Yeah, obviously, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard about the news. It was terrible. It's a bit of a long story, but basically Jesse was meant to be the goal umpire for the Giants game in the VFL, the game after the practice match, and he was reported missing for days in the build-up to that game. So, yeah, very sad news, and obviously to his partner as well. Hope, rest in peace. But yeah, unfortunately, that's how life goes sometimes. It's very, very sad stuff. But yeah, we move. Rest in peace indeed. 615, good to see you back, mate. Hopefully everything's going well at the States. And hopefully going well too, Dominic. Tip the Swans tonight. Yeah, no, good stuff, mate. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. I think if you're going with your head, you think Melbourne could get up here, but I'm going with my heart. I think we can get up tonight. And look, it's not David versus Goliath. I think if we can play our best, we're for sure going to be... hopefully good to watch tonight. But, yeah, here we go. It still feels weird, this whole opening round. We're kicking off the season. Here we are, 7th of March. The season's about to start. Still feels like pre-season in a way. But here we go. Bridie Grundy. I'm keen to see him tonight. Gawn versus Grundy. This is how it always should have been. They never should have been part of the same side. Let's be honest. It's always been Gawn versus Grundy. I mean, I wanted to say the best ruckman in the competition. Grundy will probably have to prove that again this year. But yeah, keen to see how he goes tonight. Oh, cheers, appreciate it, gents and mate. Can't believe in 11 days dumb officially during after. Oh, good to hear, Lockie, mate. Yeah, I turned 21 around 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah, no, it's good stuff. Yeah, hopefully, you've got some good stuff planned for your 18th, mate. And bloody hell, it felt like I was 18 yesterday. I'm already 21. Life is going fast. But I tell you what, when you're watching Swannies week in, week out, it goes nice and slow, especially for playing crap. But come on, let's be optimistic tonight. But yeah, no swearing. Not much swearing tonight. I need to actually process that into my brain, because I'm not going to be getting paid. But don't worry, if you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you do feel free to donate everything, don't worry, the money still goes to me. It's just the ad revenue is taken away. So yeah. Look, no one cares, but I just wanted to put it out. But it's a big game tonight. I'm expecting some good football from Melbourne tonight, so it's going to be a really tough challenge. But can we get it done in front of the bright lights tonight? It's a big year for Jacob Van Rooyen, says Jason Dunstall. Kingy says Brodie Grundy. Who's the big year for? For me, it's got to be 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐴𝐴. He's got to really try and take charge early on of the midfield and really improve his conversion this year. So that's a big one for me. And it's a big game for him tonight as well. I think he's going to be big in the midfield. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Season's here. Still doesn't feel right, but here we go. Oof. Just hoping for a good game tonight. Nah, stuff that. I want to win. No, I'm joking. I mean, yeah, I do want to win, but, you know. Hopefully no suspensions tonight. That's the main thing. G'day, Rachel. Hopefully going well. Welcome to the stream. Hearing Aussie swear is one of the most funny things to me. Yeah, no, fair enough, mate. You know, sometimes I swear and it doesn't go through my brain. But here we go. Swannies and the Dees. We both met back in round 24. The Dees got up that day. I thought we played good footy, but now we return. We're starting to build a bit of a rivalry now with Melbourne. There's been some good games. They have the wood over us at the moment, but we've had the wood over them, and we are underway. Season 2024. And we get the first clearance. Oh, we're winning the flag. Shut up, Riley. Inside 50, McDonald, good contest. James Jordan starting half forward. Nice pick up, fumbles the ball. Rivers, the boy from WA. I'm expecting a big year from him. Roberts got to be marking that football. Melican attacks the pack nicely. Stripped out there from 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵, now 𝐼𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵. Gives it back to 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵, now 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵. Now, he was honestly best on ground in that game last year. Still don't know how 𝐼𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵 got that 3 votes, but yeah, that was a crazy count. You know, just in general, that Brownlow medal. A lot of confusing votes. But if you watch that game, round 24, 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵 was the best on ground, not 𝐼𝐵𝐵𝐵. Actually, let's be honest, Errol was best on ground. He should have gotten it. G'day, Nick. Hopefully going well, mate. Back for new season. Some wishes to Jesse and Luke. Yeah, very sad news, mate. And it was very good to see the moment's silence. Very, very sad news. So obviously the black armbands both sides are wearing. Anyway, Jack Viney, free kick. He'll go inside 50 here for Melbourne. Can Van Rooyen take the mark here? 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵 gets a quick kick forward in towards the pocket. Lloyd wants to keep it in out to Gilden. His first touch of 2024. A high ball. That's going to be intercepted. Easy stuff there for Josh 𝐵𝐴𝐿𝐴. Now he's been in and out of the side a bit, 𝐵𝐴𝐿𝐴. He had a good game last week, so will he be able to stay in the side? But they've got a lot to run through there. Tom McDonald, Ben Brown. I think Ben Brown's injured and McDonald's no good. Rivers now inside 50 again. Fritsch, we've got to keep him quiet tonight. Florent taking on the tackle of 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵. It's my birthday. Can you give me a shout out? Oh, is it your birthday, Dad? Sometimes people fake it just so they get a shout out. No, I'm joking, mate. Everyone go check out Ryan Vince. He's a top shot. 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵 gets the hands out. Rampy taking on the tackle. Good pressure early on here from Melbourne. G'day, is that Lyndon? I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully going well, mate. Anyway, early forward 50 pressure here from Melbourne. Grundy hit out. Oh, kick was smothered there. Almost a goal from Clary. Now Florent just wants to whack it out there. Out into space. Jordan and 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵, both 17s going at it. Our old 17, Will Gould, back in South Australia. Miss him. Now Ed Langdon. That was clever there from 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵. Back inside 50 towards the pocket. And a bit too much on it. And that will do for the Dees. That's another boundary throw-in. Yeah, no, I did see that on the socials and everything, Adam. That march, the SCG, it was interesting. I wonder how the players felt inside, just the crowd getting around them. And Grundy gets front position. Chad, good a tackle. He's been chicken arm tackle there. Can't dispose of it. Ball up again. You got winning the flag. I've got Brisbane. Right, Vids, but I'm very, very open to see really anyone win the flag. You've got to be that transparent. Only Gorn out of the ruck. Oof, just misses. He hits the woodwork. First point to Melbourne. Oh, well, good little battle between Gorn and Grundy so far. Anyway, Hayward always works hard. Takes the mark, height in the ground. Short now to Robbie Fox. Got to have a big game tonight, Robbie. We'll go short now and finds Dane Rampy. Just on the waters tonight, gents, of course. Because I'm a pussy. I don't really drink much alcohol. Not much of a drinker. Anyway, Rivers, nice hands to Clary. Quick hands. Could have been a bit better than Viney, but the pickup was good. Rivers now. Quick outage to 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐴, the boy on debut. The high draft pick goes corridor. That's a could be a good kick. They've got numbers here. Petrarca's got to be strong. He's dispossessed. Great pressure there from Hayward. That's an incorrect disposal. And a nice tackle there from Jordan. Sun gets a boot on it, but that's going as far as 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐸. And we'll just take a bit of time here to assess. And it's the 45. That's a good kick. Finds Brodie Grundy. I do miss 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐸, but, you know, his time was done, obviously, last year. Had to be said. Grundy, nowhere to go. He'll just go finding Chad. Chad loves to take the game on. Gains a few metres. Darts a low kick. Not a great one. Stephen made a mop up. Quick hands out in the space of 𝐼𝐻𝐪. That's a troubling bouncing ball. 𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐴, good pressure. Pick up. Clean there from Jack McVie. Great year he had last year, but that's a poor kick. Straight back to Grundy. Well, that was a lazy hand pass from Grundy, but 𝐵𝐿𝐴 able to recover. Now Jake Lloyd. Inside 50. Who can get up? Chance for McDonald. Oh, strong hands there from Tomlinson. So they are running with the three key positions of Lever, May and Tomlinson tonight, Melbourne. Oh, geez, that's a poor kick. Did that hit the back of Langdon? I think it did. Not too great there from Bailey Laurie. So roughly 5 minutes into this game, just the 1 point. Nice hit out from Grundy. 𝐵𝐿𝐴 out to Chad. Wants to find the outlet. Florin, a lovely kick of the football. What in the world is that? Is that home? Oh, what a goal from Ollie Florin. How about that for the first goal this season? It was the, what does BT say? The inside out bender. Or whatever he says. The banana. But I tell you what, when he's on the edge of 50, Ollie Florin, he's a great kick of the football. Well, there we go. We get the first. And how about that? That was beautiful stuff from the stoppage. Grundy hit out, 𝐵𝐿𝐴 outlet, and then bang, Florin kicks a pretty wonderful goal. Early goal of the year contender is, you know, these sort of goals are quite overrated early in the season. No, lovely stuff. But that's what we like to see. Grundy getting that nice hit out, 𝐵𝐿𝐴 out, Chad, Florin. Interesting kick that was. Alright, vids, thanks for subscribing, mate. And feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, gents. We're very close to 16,000 subs, so obviously love to hit that target. But, you know, subs, schmubs. It's all about the enjoyment at the end of the day. Of course, the support as well, as I always appreciate. That's going to be a hold there. Clary now will get the clearance advantage paid. Inside 50 here for Melbourne. Two players go to ground. Big spoil there. Who can attack this footy? Van Rooyen does well. Good pressure there from Florent Melican. Got to get those hands out. Good pressure there from Neil Bullen. Could have been holding the ball. Tom McCartan. Just nowhere to go. This forward pressure from Melbourne looking good. Cade Chandler and Van Rooyen in there with the tackle. Two forwards had great years for Melbourne last year. Cade Chandler spending many games as the sub. He found his way in the team consistently. Kicked some lovely goals. Van Rooyen obviously breakout year. How will they go this season? Anyway, another forward 50 stoppage here for the Dees. They are having repeated forward 50 stoppages here. They just can't squeeze through that kick at goal. Can they here? 𝐼𝐗𝐻𝐸 can, and he does. What a kick and what a goal from Jack 𝐼𝐗𝐻𝐸. Well, there you go. It was probably coming, to be honest. And the Dees kick their first. That's what Jack 𝐼𝐗𝐸 does so beautifully well. Just able to squeeze through and get those quick kicks. There we go. He kicks the first for Melbourne. That's an area where we do need to improve as well, to be fair too. The defensive 50 stoppages. I mean, a good example last year was against the Giants at home. We conceded 3 in the last 15 minutes and lost the game. But yeah, got to force that stoppage again. But yeah, just brilliant core strength there from Jack 𝐼𝐗𝐸. Kicks the goal. Okay, well, back in the middle we go. Gone now. McLean doing his time in the rack, but that's a poor bounce from the umpy. Well, that's the issue there. Already minus 11 contested possessions. Oh, that's just too good from Gore now. Clary probably did a bit too much there, but he still gets the hand pass out. 𝐼𝐗𝐸. That's going to be high tackle. Yep. That's unlucky from Rowe. He just got a bit too high there. Now Jack 𝐼𝐗𝐸. We'll boot it forward here for Melbourne. Inside 50. Another one here for Melbourne. Got to be marking that footy. Tom McCartan. Fumble. That's good pressure again from Melbourne. Van Roy now taps out into space. Will that be deliberate? Don't think it will. That'll do for Melbourne. Well, Horse in the box today. He's usually out on the bench. He likes to switch it up a bit. He's got the whiteboard out. Go on again. Really good out of the ruck. Pick up clean from Florent. Bouncing ball. Tomlinson, good pressure from Amadi. Clean pick up from Windsor. He breaks the McInerney tackle. Nice hands inboard to Viney. Right foot kick. Not on there from Florent. Oh, nice crumbing there. That's a beautiful hand pass from Clarion. Spargo should finish. He misses. That's a bit of a let off there. 1 goal, 2 now for Melbourne. But just that follow-up work from Clary, too good. And they dominated the forward half early on here as well. Now 𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐴𝐶𝐸 will go short. Dane Rampy. Oh, geez, that's a terrible kick from Ramps. We'll take the stoppage. Penalty throw-in. Yeah, they are for sure pretty gamer. And this was definitely the issue that was probably expected right from the get-go. Melbourne really hurting around the football. Got to get a bit of possession, really. Nice hands from Rowbottom. Now we're all good. And who can he find? Cuts inside. Nice move. And that's a beautiful target. We've got man out the back here. Probably a bit of a difficult kick for Joel. So he's going to go corridor. That's a questionable kick, but it could work. Melican with a one-hander almost. Got to apply this heat. Sparrow, good hands. Rivers, has he done too much? Incorrect disposal. Nice tackle there from Chad Warner. Don't know if Chad has the distance here. Might want to lower the eyes. We've got options. He hits the 45. Nice kick. Harry Cunningham. Now he's a rare goal kicker. This is roughly the Florent position against Port Adelaide last year. So does he have the distance? That's the question. But that started really well there from Gordon. Hey, McLean did well there. That was a risky kick from Joel. And good pressure applied there from Chad. Now Harry Cunningham. The boy from Wagga Wagga, a stalwart of the footy club. He actually was a part of the Giants Academy before he joined Sydney. The kick's on its way and he kicks it like a true defender. It sets it up at least. McDonald from the front almost. Good pressure from Fox. Nothing given. And Lever will carry it over for a rush behind. Well, he had no pride, to be fair, but that was still a very good tackle from the Foxman. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. How good was he in 2022, eh? But obviously known for his versatility, he can play forward. Yeah, I'm very excited, Godric. No matter who wins this game tonight, the constant bitching and moaning on social media of this team robbed. Hayward, oh, geez, what's happened here? Bit of a fumble. Salem now. Bit of a let off there for Melbourne. He gets it out of the 50. And it's going to be holding free our way. One of the best AFL commentators out there, great footy back. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. JB's a good one. Oh, you're talking about me. Ah, thanks, mate. No, I'm joking, mate. But no, I obviously appreciate the kind words, mate. Anyway, at the back here. Oh, soccer at Logan. Well, that's nice. Push. Oh, it's a scoop. I thought it was a push. Ah, you're joking. Oh, so it was a clever idea from Logan, but yeah, to be fair, it did scoop it. Anyway, Tomlinson out of the 50. Who can fly? 𝐵𝐿𝐴𝐶𝐸. McInerney. Chad. Taking the footy good, but just can't get free. Ball up here just outside our forward 50. Shaki and McLean in the ruck. Well done from Petrarca there. Able to boot it forward. Got the numbers here. Roberts hold. Good boy. I liked his composure last week against Brisbane, so yeah, keen to see how he'll play throughout tonight. Now, Brandon Campbell. Nice kick there, Isaac Heaney. I want to see Campbell high up the ground this year. Geez, he had some great games on the wing last year. Isaac Heaney now will play on. Lower the eyes. Could be a good kick. Just couldn't hit the target there of Amani. Good pressure again. And on the ball, yes. We like to see that. Well done there from Tommy Papley. Lever probably a little bit stitched up there, but probably had that little glimmer of chance to dispose of it. Oh, can Papa get on the board here? This will bring the house down in front of the Melbourne cheer squad. Oh, if you don't mind. Oh, he's trying to steal the trainer's towel and rub his hands. Oh, come on, Paps. Umpire's saying you can't use it. 16 goals, 10 from set shots last year, Tom Papley. Ooh, can he slot this? He'll set it up. Can we find a mark? And punch through there from Stephen May. A little square. 1 goal, 2 each. 2 rush behinds for the Swannies. And Jake Bowie now. Really good use of the footy. He'll take the kick in. He'll just go short. Now out across Judd McVie. McVie short kicking board back to Bowie. Now we'll switch it out across. So obviously it's been big news in the off-season with Melbourne. How will they go with their ball movement? It was a real, especially forward to centre, that was definitely their Achilles heel. So how will they go cutting the angles tonight? But that was a poor turnover. Now Braden Campbell off the turnover, short to Chad. Chad now, he's got an option deep in the pocket. He wants to go for the Hollywood deep. Who's he got? Almost McDonald. And Blake Howell's also another debutant. He's had to bide his time to get his debut. I think he was part of the 2021 draft, I'm pretty sure. So the same as Sheldrick and Roberts. Finally making his debut. But I think, geez, Chad had an option in that forward pocket. I couldn't see who it was, but had a few options now inside 50. Just can't take the big mark inside 50 yet. Good pressure again from Papley. Salem gets it out of there. Rush kick. Bounce just doesn't favour Cunningham. Jump ball between 2 players. Blakey now. Quick hands. McLean just can't get a clean break at it. Good tackle on Van Rooyen. Oh, that's unlucky not to be holding the ball. Now 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Who can he find? Lowers the eyes short. Nice kick. Not 15 for Hayward. Just whacks it on the shoe forward into a one-on-one. Well done there from Blake Howells on Robbie Fox. Another boundary throw in here. So the last few minutes have been good. We've been able to swing the Tom and Ford half our way a little bit. The last 5 inside 50s we've been able to get. 9:24 to play in this first term. Marty out of the ruck, just fumbles the ball. Good pressure applied there from James Jordan. Bowie incorrect. Oh, I can't really say an incorrect disposal because he barely had it. Getting a bit fired up. But yeah, 13 tackles to 12. We're bringing the heat. And Marty, the greatest hit out. Easy clearance there for McVie. Van Rooyen can't take the clean mark. Blakey, good evasion skills. He breaks free. Just go for home. Oh, Nicky Blakey. I'm going to enjoy watching him this year. Put that on the highlights package already. Beautiful stuff. Breaks free. You feel like he's going for home, then cuts the angles. He does that very well, Nick Blakey. And he's off to get off for a spell. Melbourne going to be the most interesting, relevant team. Reckon 4-7 for me. Aim's a huge loss, but gone really well anyway. Yeah, no, I agree, Wade. Like, I feel pretty harsh putting them 12th, to be honest. But hey, Geelong were 12th, and look, they had some great performances last year. It's a very log-jam competition, I think, this year. But I for sure think they'll be around that range. Isaac Heaney, we want to see that plenty of this year. Right down the pipe. And he's got his first of 2024. Yeah, g'day, 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Hopefully going well, guys. Don't know which one it is. Either it's Ben. I'm assuming it's Ben. Hopefully going well, mate. Swans be up there going on the gun. Yeah, hopefully, mate. You know, I like to be optimistic as I'm pessimistic. Like, I see definitely the bad of us, but I see the good enough. So, look, I think we do improve this year. And, I mean, we had the second worst injury list last year, and then the worst was West Coast. So, for me, there's upside with us. And yes, with the circumstances, we were lucky to make finals, obviously. But, I mean, you have to give us credit. We still found a way to make the 8 where no one said we could. Even myself, I written us off. Anyways, good start. 2 goals, 2. A few repeated entries our way, and Heaney converts. And that was just beautiful stuff off the turnover from Nick Blakey. Egg Footy's going to Brisbane versus Carlton. Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. He's pretty hyped up. He said on his Instagram story which one of the scarves should I wear. He's got a good collection of Brisbane scarves. Good bodywork there from Roberts. Gets the punch forward. Langdon, though, beautiful crumbing. He gets out to Spargo. Now has a bit of space. Oh, no, he has to backtrack now to Josh Shuckey on his left boot. Can he convert? Wrong side of the post. 1 goal, 3 now for Melbourne. Yeah, comp will be tight this year, says Alessandro. Yeah, you think so. I mean, I think people are forgetting it a little bit. It was so even last year. Like, geez, it was, yeah. Oh, Rampy, what a kick. Special. That's why I think you've got to mix up the teams a bit in the ladder prediction this year, you'd think. But at the same time, there's probably those teams where you can trust more heading into a second half of the season than others. You know. But yeah, I'm expecting a bit of change, like there is every year. Oh, Roberts, good pressure there from Sparrow. A bit of a poor turnover. Now Chandler, what can he do? He'll just chip it out across to Spargo. They want to get numbers forward here, Melbourne. Another sideways kick finds Bailey Laurie. He had a few nice performances in the pre-season. Lowers the eyes inside 50. Not really the greatest kick. Florent overruns the footy. Row bottom now. Hands it back to Hayward. Bit of a box kick forward for 𝐼𝐵𝗹. Good attack on the footy there from Bowie. Pick up from Laurie's all right, but met into the Justin McInerney tackle. And we force a stoppage. Graphics looking great as always, Rolls. Oh yeah, cheers. Appreciate like graphics, mate. Yeah, no, I always like to spend the time making them. Always something I like to craft on the channel. Custom-made scoreboard and everything. That was an incorrect disposal there from Hayward. Oh, bang! Gulden, bit high there. Come on, Salem. Errol Gulden the goat. Oh, you betcha. He's going to be fun to watch this year. But I like to, you know, keep a lid on things with any player. Like, I don't want to say, oh, Brownlow, oh, best year ever incoming. You know, I want to keep realistic, you know. But he is a professional. And I mean, ever since his debut, when he kicked that, was it 3 goals, 2 goals? I forgot now. I mean, you know this guy's going to be a star. And Ray Papley now, yeah, that's a good option. Just feeds it wide out across. Who's that? Or is that Brandon Campbell? Go for home, son. Go for home. We know he has the distance. No, don't set it up. Just go for the selfish mark. Can we actually take a mark? Grundy, almost. Hey, that's surely deliberate. Maybe? Okay, maybe not. A toe poke towards the goals. Like, come on. How am I going with my no swearing, by the way, everybody? If you've just joined, since I swear too much on streams, I actually get not demonetized, but my monetization's limited. Because I swear too much. So basically, I'm not earning anything. Because, you know, I want to get a bit of coin from these streams. Tom McCartan, good intercept. McCartan now, lowers the eyes. Okay, we've got numbers 4 to centre here. Roberts goes, well, we had numbers forward there, but we'll hold it up to Juzzy. Nice kick. Errol Gulden. Errol now, who can he find? Lowers the eyes. A bit too low. Good intercept there from Sparrow. Dacos, the best one to kid youngster. Oh, I think the best one has to be Nick Dacos. I mean, he's just an absolute star. Anyway, that's a lovely ball now. Melbourne could be on the tack here. Cade Chandler, he's got a lovely left boot. Will this find 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿? Sure will. And this man always finds a way to hurt us. He'll play on and should go. Oh, he's missed. Okay, well, they kicked 5 goals straight against us last time. He's already got 0 goal 1. Ooh, putting the pressure on him. Florent, oh, beautiful. Oof, almost just couldn't hit row bottom. Melican, bit of a fumble. Got to be picking on that football. Geez, that was a bad option there from Florent. Just couldn't quite get the distance. Geez, you're back in 9.5 times out of 10 for 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 to kick that. Who's winning the flag, says 𝐶𝐶𝐰. As I say again, I've got Brisbane. You know, they didn't lose a game at home last year. I think they'll continue that. I mean, the last time they lost at home, I think, was against Essendon. And that's when they beat us the week before. So they had a really good patch of games in that period of 2022. Good attack on the footy there from Rampion. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 did well. Rounding throw. So, first quarter, honestly, quite even. It's now going back and forth. We've had our fair share of inside 50 solved Melbourne. Another forward 50 stoppage here for the Dees. 16 plus behinds for Melbourne. Yeah, if they don't bring the shooting beats for sure. I mean, the woes of last year too. We saw plenty of that. 4:31 to play until quarter time. Plus 18 to 17 tackles Melbourne's way. Jeez, Gawn's an absolute beast. Look at him just wrap up Campbell there. Jimmy Webster, 7 weeks. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it was definitely going to be 6+ for sure. Beautiful ruck work there. Petrarca, high kick. Has he got the distance? Oh, that's rushed. Yep, just carried over the line. 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 almost got a boot to it. What are your top 8 predictions? Might as well watch my predictions video if you want to. But I might as well say it. Subject to change. Because I like to, I want to put the foot down on predictions, but, it's very hard with top 8 predictions, especially considering how even the comp was last year. But I had Brisbane, Collingwood, GWS, Adelaide as my riser. The Swans 5th, even though, I think we can miss the 8, but we can make a push for the 4. We're hard to gauge potentially this year. And then 6th, Port Adelaide, 7th, Carlton, and 8th, Geelong. I think the Cats can make finals. Florent, that's a questionable kick. He's got to go here, Paps. Couldn't take the mark. Clary now, just a quick kick on the shoe. Will it find Petrarca? Can't quite. Robert's got to be big here. We'll take the stoppage. Good stuff. He's been all right so far, Matty Roberts. Positioning himself well. Looks composed out there, apart from his poor turnover. He kicked it straight into a smother. Good stuff there from Grundy in the ruck. Another stoppage. A lot of stoppages so far this game, must be said. 2 goals 3 to 1 goal 5. Already a bit of an inaccurate start here for Melbourne. But a few rush behinds for both teams, must be said. Foot race now between Ed Langdon and Braden Campbell. Just whacks the hand pass forward. Langdon, always a very consistent player. Will continue to link in the chain to Clary. He wants to keep it and board. He can't. Beautiful tackle there from James Jordan. No, sorry, that was Campbell. James Jordan, Campbell looks similar from that angle, okay? What about the Hawkies? Yeah, they could push up. I mean, I've got them 15th. That's probably, you'd think maybe their floor or 16th again, but yeah, I think they should improve this year. I mean, they've got plenty of talent. It's just about that consistency. Papley, beautiful crummy. He can do that well. He wants to go. Oh, the skidder. Can he hit the skidder from 55? Tommy Papley. That is special. Oh, it isn't a good game without a Tom Papley beauty. He's first of the season. Wow, great goal. He does those well. The low skidders. And he keeps it in his pants this time, though. Going up and about yet. He saves up for the 3rd quarter. I mean, that celebration, I'm not meaning anything wrong or anything of that crap. Oh, wow. Geez, we've had some good goals tonight. Heaney actually converting a set shot for once. I'm a shit stirrer on and Papley and Florey kicking some lovely goals. Like, bloody hell, if I'm a Melbourne fan, bloody hell, I'll be like, how are these Swannies pulling these goals out of their ass? But beautiful crummy there from Papley. Just the low skidder. He does them well. Nice stuff. Oh, it keeps it civil. Yeah, no, getting up and about yet. Okay, 2-4 to the play. The Swans by 10. Game high margin. Can we win the centre clearance here? Heaney, good attack on the football. Quick hands out to Lloyd. Nice ground hand pass to Roberts. Nice there to Chad. Hand passes galore. Now out across to Ollie Florent. Probably one of our more underrated users in our side. Nice kick on the wing. He finds Isaac Heaney. Got plenty of space now. Who will he find inside 50? Can we take a mark on the lead here? Is that holding free? And McLean there giving it away. I think the important thing with McLean is he just can't stagnate this year. He's got to keep on improving him. He was our most improved player last year, so he's really got to, not only be disciplined, but really show his worth. Grundy from the side. That's what we love to see. I'm sorry, 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐴𝐿, but we rarely see that. Saw that from you, mate. Oh, it's good to see him in Swans colours, Grundy, and he turns it over. He's a flop. No, I'm joking. Getting a bit carried away. Lever now. I want to switch, and that's a good kick. Cool. Wins a bit of a drop. Okay, his fumbles have allowed us to sort of buy some time here, but he goes inboard to 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿. He wants to go corridor again. That's a nice outlet. Finds Sparrow. He'll hold it up. Inside kick. We'll find Clary well. Hand pass inboard now. Lever. Who can he find? He'll just bomb it towards the pocket. That's a good looking kick. Should find 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐴. And that's good use. Inside 50 there for Melbourne. Too early, yeah, exactly. Tank, mate. Okay, now can Shaq convert? 15 inside 50s to 12 our way, so that's a positive start. Now, want to get a goal here, Melbourne. 1 goal 5 they've got so far. Can Shaq convert, the former dog? I tell you what, that's not a bad kick. And it's off the wrong side of the post. 1 goal 6 now for Melbourne. Yeah, Shaq's a left footer, mate. 𝐵 seconds. It was the theme of last year, conceding red time goals. Please do not concede a goal late. I swear, like every quarter we had that. Fox, good attack on the footy. Find the boundary. Find the boundary. Find the boundary. Yeah, bloody hell. We never do that either. Oliver now whacks it forward. McCart now. Got to break that tackle. Just gets it out the row bottom. Nice poise there. Finds Jordan. Okay, we might have a chance here. Oh, Chad. Hand pass just wasn't good enough. But bang, look at that from Rowie. Oh, what a broken tackle. Oh, there we go. That's a typical Chad Warner moment. Just does too much with it. Lack of awareness. Now can they get it forward here, Melbourne? Sparrow, bang, holding the pool. Beautiful from Matty Roberts. That's great stuff. He's had a really good first quarter, Matty Roberts. And that will do in the first term. Wow. What a quarter of football. We've been going for 29.5 minutes. And it's had everything. Moments, really, either side of the ground. Both teams have had their fair shares of inside 50s, but we've been able to convert well. And we jump out to a 9-point lead early on in the first term. I think we overall looked all right. The start a little bit shaky in defence and finding our feet, but we're starting to get a bit of footy in the contest. And, yeah, got our fair share of the forward 50 entries too. But, yeah, quite a bit fortunate too. Melbourne have been a bit shaky in front of goals, must be said too. But yeah, quite an entertaining first quarter, must be said. Now let's have a look at these stats, shall we? Okay, statistics here. Wow, Jack Viney. 10 touches, a goal, and 4 tackles already for him. Max Gawn's having a great start. 9 hit-outs. Grundy's also got 9. Who else have we got? Matty Roberts. He's already got 6 touches in that tackle as well. Ollie Florent from half-back. Harry Cunningham. Isaac Heaney up there as well. I'm liking his start too. 4 touches for Goulden, just the 1 mark. Yeah, definitely agree, Alex, mate. I think he's looked quite good. But yeah, I think we are a little bit fortunate that Melbourne have been a little bit inaccurate. We've been making them pay with our efficiency because 39 contested possessions to 24, it's just the same old issues, really. But, you know, this is where I have backed us. Why I have backed us, I think, if we can get our efficiency and our ball movement going, we can play some good footy in. So far, so good. But if there's a 5 to 10 minute patch of just Melbourne with pure efficiency, we might be in a bit of trouble. So we've got to really try and turn around, these contested possessions counts. But the clearances are all dead even at 9. We're able to score that lovely goal from stoppage. The Grundy hit out towards Chad. Gives the hands out. No, out to Papley. Gives the hands out to Chad. Then out across to Florent, who kicked that first goal. We'll look at a few other stats. So yeah, game high disposal leader. Jack Viney with 10, Rivers with 7, Oliver with 7, Florent 7, Roberts 6, Petrarca 6. Heaney's looking good out there, so must be said. Looking quite good out there. A goal and 6 touches for him early on. Nick Blakey 6 with that lovely goal assist too. That was the moment of the quarter, it must be said. That beautiful changing in the angles kick. He does it special. Very, very special footballer. Jack Viney, 3 clearances to his name. Game high. Florent, 238 metres gained. McCartan, Rivers, Sparrow, Tomlinson and Blakey already with 3 intercept possessions. Viney leading the contested possessions as well. So we've really got to fix up that area a wee bit. Rewatching Papley's goal. Yeah, no, mate. It was an absolute beauty. Pretty good first quarter, says Ethan. Melbourne look a little bit shaky, but that is probably just the first game of the season jitters. Yeah, I mean, that was their issue last year, their efficiency. And they haven't really, I mean, to be fair, they haven't really had many clear-cut goal opportunity. I mean, apart from really the Fritsch one. There's been a few rushed, a few from the pocket. And I mean, a few of our behinds have been rushed as well. But we are leading the inside 50 count, I'm pretty sure. Where are we? 35 marks as well our way too. Where is the inside 50? Yeah, 15 inside 50s to 12. So, always a big count. At least we are winning that area. Scott Pendlebury playing opening round, which means 384th career game, overtaking Rob Hardy, 383. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it's going to be pretty special once he reaches 400. Yeah, and Spark could have converted from the pocket, to be fair. But at least we are looking poised from our back half. We're not really panicking. Their pressure's been good, Melbourne, in their forward half. But yeah, we've looked composed out of there. And that's always where we have looked good, coming out of our back 50. But yeah, we've got to try and get on top a bit on the contested possessions in general. Collingwood posted the squad on Instagram. Pendlebury's listed. Yeah, righto. Does that have the extended bench? Because they're playing on Saturday, so probably the extended bench. No, wait, no, sorry, that's Sunday games. It's been a while since we've had footy. Okay, I've sort of forgotten a bit about the lineups and when they come out and everything. It's got emergency up. Yeah, so you'll have 3 emergencies and then 5 on the bench, and then half an hour before the game, 1 will be picked as the sub. Which again, I think is an annoying idea, because as a super coach and fantasy addict, that's annoying. I want to know who the sub is right away. And speaking of subs, Jack Billings the sub for Melbourne. I have him in my bloody fantasy team. I thought he'd be quite good tonight. Good, it doesn't even seem his best 22. Oh well. And he had a good game against Carlton last week too. So yeah, good. Pretty even so far between Gawn and Grundy. 9 hit-outs each. Grundy's had 4 disposals. Gawn 1. 3 marks to 0. Grundy's way. But Gawn, I think, has been a bit more effective with those hit-outs. 4 hit-outs to advantage compared to 2 Grundy going Gawn's way. Where can I watch the match other than KO? It'd be on Channel 7 music, mate. So if you have a TV, if you have access to free to air, it will be on that, mate. If you live in an AFL state, it'll be on Channel 7. If you live in a non-AFL state, like New South Wales, Queensland, Northern Territory, ACT, all that stuff, it'll be on 7, mate. Hopefully that answers your question, mate. 𝐓𝐴 surely good pick. Yeah, I think so, Rango, mate. But yeah, he was, I don't know, apparently he's a good chance of maybe being sort of that outside chance to be, consistently in the side. But yeah, you'd think he would be. I mean, he was, he only played, a quarter in that practice game last week. Beautiful stuff there from Chad. First clearance of the quarter. Mark on the chest from 𝐬𝐿𝐼 almost. Oh, he got poked in the eye. Unlucky. Grundy. That's going to be in the back. He's had a bit of lack of discipline early on, Brodie Grundy, giving away that high free kick and crashing into Max Gawn there. In my tail, live in Mel TV. Oh, okay. Would it be on 7+? Some people in the chat might know. I'm pretty sure starting this year, they're actually having the games now on 7+. So try on your smartphone that... Oh, jeez, what was that from Jug McVeigh? That was a bloody clear-cut throw. Must have fumbled it, to be fair. The fumble tax. Anyway, that's good use there. Now to Spargo. He's got the short option. He'll want to use Langdon and uses him nicely. And the corner low kick looks good. Up. Poor kick straight to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 not can't. Oh, it's always a good saying. Oh, Badger, mate, good to see you on board again. Once again, mate. Hopefully going well. Hopefully the off-season's been good, mate. Good to see you back on the streams. Anyway, Florent now in the back pocket. A kick. Can't quite reach 𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐼. Bit of a fumble. Now again with the boundary throw. 9 on 7+. For Melbourne raging. Is it on 7? I thought it was on 7+. Well, it might just have to... I mean, I'd love to show the game, obviously, mate. But, copyright and everything. Unfortunate that I can't show it. Anyway, nice stuff there from Melbourne. They get it inside 50. Salem's kicks. Not a good one, though. Straight to Tommy McCartan. Low kick now will find Matty Roberts. So go the footy's back, says Gavin. With tears of joy, assuming that emoji is. Yes, mate. All tears of joy. Hopefully going well, mate. Well on the stream. Anyway, now out of the 50. Melbourne getting a few repeated entries here. Nice pressure there from 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐼. They get the slap forward now. Bailey Laurie, hands in board, nice to Sparrow. Can he get a bit of space? Oh, the hands were clean. Now Jack Viney for his second. Out on the full. Wowee. This has not been very efficient for Melbourne so far. That's totally fine, Badger, mate. As long as you leave a like, you know, gets the... I mean, I don't know if it's a myth, but apparently when you leave a like, it does help the algorithm a bit, so... Likes are always appreciative. Ramping out of the 50. Let's get some time in forward half here. This could spill up the back. Brodie Grundy now. Ah, that bounced the football. Jeez, and that was a poor hand pass. Who was that from? Couldn't tell it was. Tomlinson now. Short one to May. They've got options forward here. Low darting kick finds Stephen May. Oh, not Stephen May. Max gone. Inboard kick now to Salem. We'll be back watching the foot again. Yeah, no, appreciate Nick, mate. Nothing better. Oh, Fritsch has dropped that. Keeps it in. Holding the pill. Well done there from Jakey Lloyd. Rampy now has taken advantage. And we turn it over. Well, that's just beautiful. Max gone. Oh, holding the pill. How about this pressure? Beautiful stuff. Pick 3 opposition plays. Who would guarantee the Swans flag? Sam Taylor. To shore up the defence would be one. I think Nick Daicos had a... Oh, no, sorry. Clayton Oliver. I think Clayton Oliver is the best contested bid in the game. And would I go Daicos? Probably. Just that extra flair. But I think we've got plenty of flair. So if we're talking needs... I mean, I just add to the firepower of Bont, to be fair. But that's probably a bit top-heavy. I don't know, maybe it's start key forward. But if we're talking about guaranteeing the flag, you'd want someone just instant impact. So maybe Bont. But maybe someone like a Norton Heaney now. Beautiful stuff. Bursts away from the stoppage. Kick into space now. This could work for Wilbur. Clean. Need to be clean here. Snap just can't get purchase on it. That will come back to Jake Lever. He had a bit of time there, Haywood. Had a bit of time. McVee now short. Now Jack Viney. He's had a good game so far. Probably around his 12th or 13th touch. Ball trickles out the back here. Rampy's way. Breaks the tackle. Good attack on the footy there from Liz. Quick hands out to Rowbottom. He has, yeah, that's good awareness from Rowbottom. Knew he had a bit of time. Out to Lloyd. He wants to find the corridor. Risky kick. Well done there from Fritsch. What can Melbourne do here off the turnover? Sparrow now. Hand pass forward to Petrarca. They've got numbers streaming forward here, Melbourne. Who can Fritsch find? The 45 kick just isn't too great to Langdon, but he did well there against Cunningham. I thought Cunningham's at the spot there, but he didn't. Now Salem, he can find the goals. Deep kick, it could work here for Sparrow. Drops the mark. Well done there again from... I thought that was Roberts for a sec. Who was it? Campbell? I'll have to see the replay. Yeah, biting a bit too much there. Lloydie a wee bit. Been a bit wasteful with our disposal early in this quarter. Rowbottom now. Errol Goulden. We'll just whack it out of the 50. Can we find a mark somehow here or get it forward? Windsor. Tap. Nice little creative tap there. Sparrow goes in head first. Now Rivers. Hands. Does that stay in? It does. Laurie now grand hand pass. Quick kick there from... Windsor was turned over. Nice pressure there from Amadi. Ball really in dispute here. Who can get a clean possession? Jeez, it looks bloody slippery out there. Errol Goulden now. Beautiful stuff. Finds Juzzy. And we want to go here. Chud now. Use the legs. Use the pace. Can he outpace Judd McVee? His fellow sand groper. Deep kick. Can Robbie Fox fly? He can't. Well done there from Blake Howes. Good composure. And he gets it out, the first gamer. Now Charlie Spargo. Unfamiliar territory in that back defensive 50. Langdon now a bit of time. It's been a scrappy game, really, I have to say. Not really much effectiveness from both teams. That's a poor kick. Nowhere to go. Easy pickings for Tommy McCartan. Now, his kicking's been his issue, and that's just not a great kick. But, when you're kicking at a Nick Blakey, you don't have to worry too much. How's the kick? He wants to find the deep option. Can he fly? Logan McDonald, he's going to mark that football. Tom Papley, he can kick a goal and is non-preferred. He wants to find out the back here for Juzzy. He breaks the tackle. The snap round the corner. He converts. We get our fourth. Oof, geez, this game is just very, very scrappy, I must say. Built off moments, as they say. You need to win these 50-50s, and we were able to there. Papley good crumbing once again. He gets the goal assist. Juzzy did well out of the square. Snaps and sneaks it home. G'day, Robert. Hopefully going well, mate. Better if you had the live video, a part of your live. Yeah, as I say again, mate, it would be good to have the broadcast. I mean... do this. Right, here we go. Can you see the game? All right, here we go. The mirrored version. Oh, let's see. Here's Juzzy. Snap round the corner. Very good. No, I'm obviously joking. Good there from Juzzy. Hey, he's fired up with that goal. Beautiful stuff. Who are you going for, Rolls? I'm going for North Melbourne, mate. Obviously, I'm going for Sydney. Swans. Swans, Swans, Swans. You can obviously tell I'm going for Melbourne. It's interesting. I'm not trying to be. I'm just having a laugh. But you know, it's interesting. People say that when I have Swans memorabilia in my room and everything. But you know, fair enough. People just want to confirm. Anyway, this is a good contest here. Windsor's had a decent start. I mean, he's having a crack. He's had a bit of the jitters, but he's done quite well for a first gamer. Remember last year when we couldn't kick a goal to save our lives behind after behind? I'm liking the goals. Yeah, it's feeling good. Oh, no, you're giving me PTSD, 𝐓𝐴𝐷. We'd actually do this for a quarter. We kick like 5 goals 1, and then we'd kick 1 goal 8 for the rest of the game and lose. We had that so much last year. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, 𝐓𝐴𝐷 now wants to lower the eyes in the corridor. That's a good kick. He finds 𝗏𝗏. Salem now. Who can they find inside 50? This will work. No, Chandler's just too short to pick it to mark the footy. No offence. Rampy. Umpire's pill. Four goals 3, 1 goal 6. Forward 50 stoppage here for Melbourne. Campbell, is he taking eye? Nothing given from the umpire. And he'll turn that over. Right down Blake House's way. Bloody House and 𝐴𝐥𝐼 from a distance looks quite similar, so I have to like sort of squint in a little bit. G'day, Seltzer. Hopefully going well, my friend. There's barely been any marks inside 50 as well. I don't think there's been a contested mark in this game. It's been very scrappy. Yeah, Jackson puts it well. It is a bit of a strange game. Lack of efficiency. Constant turnovers, really. Not much. Yeah, just not much clean ball use in any forward halves. Harry Cunningham now. The boy from Wagga Wagga. Lovely part of Australia. Riverina. Well, they play their footy tough. I mean, I went there once, because I live in Canberra, we went there once to play pre-season footy. And against one team from Wagga Wagga, yeah, bloody hell. They're tough. Blakey now inside 50. Can we find a mark here? Nothing, but we'll take the forward 50 stoppage. G'day, okay, film stuff, you going well, mate? Hey, mate, watching the stream first time. Yeah, no, welcome, mate. Hopefully going well. Good to see new people coming in. Obviously, the live watch-along is a big part of the channel, and obviously for the Swans ones, definitely get up for them. Max Gorn now whacks a hit out straight to Salem. He'll get it out of the 50 for Melbourne. Crash back of the flight. Florent did well. Tackle the footy was better from Chandler. He can use his pace. Look at that. Oh, geez, he outpaces Nick Blakey. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now Chandler will backtrack to Van Rooyen. Nothing forward for Melbourne here, so he'll go back to Laurie. He'll whack it on the shoe, but that's going to go straight down Cunningham's throat. Good spoil there. Almost the one-hander. Good attack on the footy from Roberts. Dispossessed, though. Petrarca now. He needs to get into this game. Left foot centering ball. Wilbur's back with the flight. Good spoil. And they'll find the boundary here. Very, very good. Yeah, I just think the 50-50 contest has been very good so far this game. Expecting a high-scoring game. Second half will be completely different, says Donny. Yeah, no, for sure, mate. Usually these sort of games, they start scrappy, but then the floodgates can open and bang, the goals can't start flooding in. Or if it's usually us, we like to miss a lot. Anyway, chance here for Melbourne, or Spargo playing that eye tackle. Come on, mate. Umpire's ball again. G'day, Davey. Hopefully going well, mate. Looking to commentate games freshly. Oh, jeez. Appreciate it, Davey. Yeah, I mean, people have said you're thinking of commentating more, and I mean, I don't know, maybe we could do a bit of the local leagues and stuff. A bit of AFL Canberra. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, it's something I'll definitely consider in the future. I mean, I think I usually commentate better when I know what I'm watching. Like, if I were to commentate just the local leagues, I'd be like, okay, he kicks it to number 5 and all that. I need to know the names. It's a bit... I think you can call the game a bit better when you know what you're watching, sort of, if that makes sense. Inside 50 here for Melbourne. Van Rooyen jumped a bit too early there. 𝐼𝐴𝐶𝐞 now gets the quick hands. Campbell. Yeah, good pressure there from 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐾𝐬. Another forward 50 stoppage. We're just eating up these inside 50 entries. Melbourne +2. 24 disposals inside 50 to 6 as well, Melbourne's way. Gone now. The singular goal, remember, Melbourne, did come from a forward 50 stoppage. That was 𝐼𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐾𝐬. +18 contest possessions as well. It's just the same old issues really from last year, but you know, we don't have top 3 of our forwards, must be said. Anyway, goal probably come up here, and it's through. There we go, it was coming. Finally, it must be said, 𝐼𝐻𝐿 𝐴𝐵𝐻𝐿 goals. Get down to the SCG often, sometimes. I mean, it's what, 3-hour drive roughly. I mean, the last time I was there, I mean, it was pretty special, that prelim final. Very special. And then obviously going to the MCG the next week was one to forget, but we'll pretend we didn't. We'll pretend we didn't talk about that game. Oh dear. But yeah, I mean, 2 goals from forward 50 stoppages. Again, it's just the same issue showing really. Hit up from Gawn. I mean, he's just manning up there on 𝐼𝐵𝐻𝐿. But he's a nifty forward for Melbourne. I think Swans make one of the plus this year. Yeah, I think so. I mean, finals. Yeah, no, fair enough. Oh, hold on here. I think we... Oh, yep, it's touched. I think that's touched from Gordon. Oh, bloody hell. We're a bit lucky at the moment. It's a no goal. Oh, hold up. I'm going to have to... Okay, I'll try and make this a quick story, everybody. When I was setting up my stream deck again, because my computer had problems, I forgot to add the no score thing, so I'm going to have to manually do this. Okay, bear with me. Okay, I think... Will that work? No, that won't. Okay, I'm just going to have to click reset. Sorry about this, lads. I forgot to do this. But yeah, my computer had problems throughout the off-season. I had to redo some of these graphics again. Okay, so bear with me. I'm just going to have to add these goals back again. So we're just going to be going through this a wee bit. So 1 goal 7 for Melbourne. 𝐵𝐻𝐿 gets it out of there. 𝐴𝐵𝐻𝐿, geez, that was clean. He had a great game last week too. Nice spoil there from Ramps. Oh, look at that. Bang. The stiff arm. They don't argue. Brandon Campbell now. I want to get a bit of time in forward half here. Legged, surely. Yep, nothing. Okay, carried over the line. But it had to be said, though, no 𝐼𝐴𝐶𝐞 did give me some sort of confidence because, he's dangerous in these sort of games. But yeah, Melbourne not very efficient, but they're just... And Grundy's given away another free in the ruck. Now just really starting to rack up these inside 50s. We're struggling to keep possession here. Okay, 1 more point to add. Okay, high entry, McLean. Got to be marking that football. Hard to mark these footies tonight. Christ, got to get the gripper on. Hand pass from Jordan. Out of bounds. Okay, finally. Apologies with the scoreboard malfunctions. Dees look to be the same. Yeah, I mean, oh jeez, he's caught one in the hand. But to be fair, Heaney didn't do the full kicking motion. Fox, good mark. He can break free here now. Dane Rampy venturing up the ground, kicking the space for Papley. Now can we be little sneaky bastards and get a goal against the grain here with an opportunity inside 50? Papley will just hold it up. Paps now. High ball. They've got the numbers here, Melbourne. They like to have that spare man. McDonald. Got to be marking that pill. He had good hands on it, Langdon. I mean, you can almost call that deliberate in a way, but it won't be. Oh. For a sec, I thought the umpire was doing one of those ones. You see, last year I would have sworn on the umpire there. I'm improving with the swearing. I tell you what, there's probably some YouTube fat cut in a corporate building bloody just staring down my stream at the moment and saying, okay, if you say the F word once... Grundy's given away, I think, 4 frees in the ruck. Come on. And yes, I want to be hard on Grundy, for goodness sake, you know. I want to be tough on him. I know, yes, he loves the social media and everything, but he's got to be good for us. Come on, Juzzy, got to hit that hand pass better. First AFL YouTuber ever found, probably because I just typed Sydney Swans podcast sub search bar. Also subscribe as to a Blues supporter. Yeah, no, fair enough, mate. Yeah, quite flattered. You found me, mate. I'm assuming that Blues supporters, Blue Abroad, they have a great channel. Terry and Pommy, the co-host, they're great chaps. Heaney now lowers the eyes. It could work. McDonald drops it again. We'll take the stoppage, though, on the edge of the 50. I think you know Blues guys in one of your videos. Oh, it was Pommy. You're Pommy then. Pommy, yeah. Yeah, he's a great guy too, Pommy in Oz. Jeez, McLean's directly hit that out straight to 𝐼𝐵𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸. But we turn it over. McInerney now. Kicking board, not 15 Roberts. We've got numbers out the side here, but he wants to go inside 50. He wants to go bang. Oh, Fox. Caught one nastily in the... Oh, Papley, don't kick it away. Oof, bloody hell. Stephen May now. Rivers short kick. He'll find Jake Bowie. Bowie now out across to Jack McVee. And now I'll find Salem. He's finding plenty of the footy, Christian Salem. Jeez, that's an unlikely, uncharacteristic Petrarca drop and fumble. And another poor hand pass. Jeez, what is with this football? What is with this football tonight? It's like a bar of soap. Bloody hell. Still annoying that Jack Billings is the sub. He passed the eye test for me last week in me super coach in fantasy, and now he's the bloody sub. Jeez, we've given away about 5 free kicks from the ruck. Lack of discipline here. 𝐼𝐵𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸, Petrarca, 𝐼𝐵𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐿, can't tackle Petrarca. Hits the post. 1 goal, 8. My goodness. 9 scoring shots to 7. Wow. 1 goal, 8. Jeez Louise. Hopefully YouTube doesn't detect swearing as Jesus Christ or anything. Down the line now, McDonald. Bodywork's got to be a bit better. Robbie Fox now. What can he do? Very aerobic, athletic. What am I saying? He's a highly aerobic athlete. There we go. Said that better. Rivers now will backtrack to Stephen May. He's got plenty of time. Who does he hit? Short kick to Clary. Takes the second bite, the cherry. I mean, it's easy to say Melbourne have been crap, but they've just been knocking on the door. They've been really dominating in possession in their forward half this second quarter for the most part. We've just been able to catch a few breaks. So once they hit the targets and once they kick the goals, I'll for sure be... I mean, I still feel like they're looking like the better side almost. But we just seem a bit composed at the moment. Now 𝐼𝐵𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸 will just whack one on the shoe. I mean, just that example there, we just can't get clean possession, get it forward of centre. Now Florent, hand pass, not a great decision. Jordan, geez, that was quick hands, but not an effective one. Roberts now, slap the Juzzy, wants to play for the high, not given. Florent, quick hands, nice vision. Jordan, beautiful stuff. That was beautiful there from Florent. Quick, proactive hand pass. Brayden Campbell's a good user. Out the back, oh, he's overcommitted here, Lever. Fox now's got to be clean. Good pressure there from Howes, and that's holding the ball. Beautiful stuff. He's having a good game so far, the first game. Got to keep the stream PG. Yeah, no, exactly, mate. Because since I swore too much last year, my monetization privileges got revoked. Oh, not revoked. They just, you know, because the stream was detected I was swearing too much. It changed to limited. So basically, I'm getting about $2 instead of, you know, a bit more. So yeah, basically demonetization. It takes almost all of it. Swearing for the win. Yeah, I mean, that's always been my motto. I mean, sometimes swearing does lift the soul a bit. You just need a bit of a kick up the arse. And it fires you up a bit. Clary. Hands to Finey. Like, look at that. Like 2 peas in a pod. It's just too easy, but that's a poor kick. Straight to James Jordan. He's not playing in Melbourne's Guernsey anymore. He had a good game last week. I mean, people were probably a little bit overreacted with his performance last week, James Jordan. I mean, it was alright. He just got a lot of handball receives and just sitting out on the wing getting a lot of marks. But he was good. And he's having a good game so far. And he gets another mark here. Yeah, it is very restrictive, AK. I mean, for example, last year they were saying, like, if you swear within the first 13 seconds of a video, it would just get instantly demonetized. It's like, I mean, what's the point of that? I mean, they have the 𝐓𝐴 for Kids feature. And, like, you know, if you're going to swear, you click no for that Kids feature stuff, aren't they? Swans win here, that's the truth. Hopefully, Nape will join, that'd be nice. Got Jordan, the super coach. Yeah, he's a highly owned player. Yeah, I mean, he's a very good player for value too. I mean, fantasy's priced at like 50, so I think he'll easily average 70 plus. I mean, Justin McInerney, similar role. He averages, what, 80? So high 70s, so he will sure be a good startup. Now, Gordon, who can he find inside 50? Hayward just can't mark the footy. No free given. Tomlinson now out of the 50. See, just that Gordon moment there, it felt like the first time in forever we've been able to finally get a hand pass free forward of centre. Like, they've just been able to dominate us in ball use, really, this second term, Melbourne. 3:43 to play until half-time. Swearing bad for advertising. Yeah, that's why they demonetise it, because, you know, they don't want putting ads on just some nuffy who swears like a sailor. Yeah, both, but I'm more of a fantasy player, Jackson. Nice there from Jordan. That was a really good offline hand pass, but he fumbles. McDonald now slaps it forward in direction. Foxy's got to be cleaner. Just another fumble. McInerney stripped. On the ball. I mean, I could argue the case that it was a strip, not a tackle. Nah, Stephen May's playing for that. Just trying to say, oh, I didn't give it to me properly. How long are each quarters? 20 minutes plus time on Yahoo, man. So roughly around 30 minutes or so each quarter. Sometimes shorter, sometimes longer. Got numbers here. McDonald can't take the mark. Poorly judged. Rampy now able to back up. He'll go back to Cunningham. And we'll just box kick around the corner. Got a fly here, McDonald. Good boy. Finally takes a mark. And now Brandon Campbell. Who can he find? He wants to go inboard. He's got a fly here, Paps. Not really a good kick because he's too short. But he did well. But they're able to regather here. Melbourne. Stephen May under the pump a bit. Hand pass. Puts Bowie under the pump. We'll take it. Forward 50 stoppage. Just on the edge of 50. As much as I love Buddy and what he did in his career, I think your forward line is cleaner without him. Yeah, I think for the most part. I mean, we'd still love to have Buddy in a way because he can save us sometimes. But yeah, I think now Logan will be able to really roam free. And yeah, it's a good word, cleaner. I definitely agree with that. But there will be games where we wish we still had him, like, you know, lack of potent and proven options up forward definitely is the issue in terms of key position stocks. Anyway, we fumble the ball again constantly. Can we just at least try and force a stoppage or a clean pick-up? Papley, Soccer's out in the space. Tomlinson. Well, that's not a bad kick. Roberts will take it over. Liking Roberts' game. How's he going? 11 touches. Probably up there for game high from the Swans part. 53 fantasy, 48 Supercoach. I'm liking him from half-back. He's, yeah, he just looks poised. Yeah, it definitely does look dewy out there, Ranga, mate. Like, the amount of fumbles. Like, bloody hell. It's quite a bit. I also have a new addition to my bucket list to visit Australian Tender Grand Final. Sydney's playing in Lowell. Yeah, no, that'll be a cracker. Definitely, yeah, Australia, lovely place. And, yeah, at least watching a game of footy. I mean, the Grand Final's quite big, mate, because you have to pay quite a bit of coin if you want to get a ticket. Or obviously be a member of the club, like I was in, obviously, 2022. So I got the ballot access, or whatever you call it. Yeah. Yeah, even just going to an AFL game, like in Melbourne or something, mate. Or just at least one at the G. Great experience. 50, surely. Oh, come on, Umpy. That's a textbook 50. That's going to be holding. We'll take it. Textbook 50 there. See, again, no swearing. No, I'll start. It will get difficult. It will get difficult when the game gets tense. That's when I go off a wee bit. Go to a Pies Blues game at the G. Yeah, that would be a good one. For sure. Chad now towards the pocket. We have a chance here. Fly from Grundy. Amadi. Can we get it forward here? We're just going to have to try and whack it forward and course with our pressure, try and force it forward and get a clean break here. Jordan. No, sorry, that's Heaney. Not very cleany there. Get it? Anyway, that's a poor kick. Cunningham, just load up, son. From 55, it's a deep kick. No. That's right, Stephen May. He had time there. He had time, cunners. 49 seconds to play. Barely any goals. I think we've just had the one goal this quarter. Berry now out of the 50. We've got numbers here. Blakey, almost from the side. Petrarca, hand pass out. That's clean. Sparrow now. They might get a chance here, Melbourne. Oliver now. Whacks one forward. Melican got to be clean. Oh, the bounce over the top to Fritsch. Curse that football. Cunny's got to be clean. Out towards Juzzy. Good spin move. Petrarca. Oh, too good from track. He wants to get on the angle for a shot. Chandler now on his wrong side. Now Windsor. What can he manufacture? Clean kick. And he finds. Oh, that's beautiful from the first game up. He finds Langdon. And can Melbourne finally get on the board this quarter? It's going to be a shot after the siren. Hey, he's had a good half, Caleb Windsor, must be said. He's looking really good out there. Throwing his weight around. Anyway, can he convert? Pretty much directly in front, but from a bit of a distance. Probably saying around 35, 40 out. Slight angle, I should say, actually, sorry. Kicks on its way. Looks good. Melbourne finally on the board. Rec time goal, we meet again. The amount of times we had that last year. Bloody hell. Okay, well, it's justified, to be fair. Melbourne finally get a goal. We're still up by 7 somehow. It's been a very, very scrappy game. And this is probably where it opens up a bit. Heading into the third quarter. We'll be able to see some more efficient play. We'll continue to be a scrap. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm content somewhat. I mean, we're throwing our weight around. But, you know, if we continue to really serve up that and Melbourne play some efficient footy in that third quarter, I think we drop our heads a bit because it wasn't really, you know, the greatest performance from us in that second term. I thought, you know, we just weren't really too clean around the coalface and we weren't able to get a lot of time in forward half. And yeah, they're just really getting repeated injuries, Melbourne and all that whatnot. But what I can say is, at least, you know, of course, inevitably everybody's fumbling, but I think we're still looking a bit of the cleaner side. And we're looking composed out of a back half. We're not really panicking too much. So yeah, we're heading to half-time break with a 7-point lead. It feels weird. It feels like we should be behind, really. And yeah, I mean, really, we're not lowering our eyes inside 50 either, too. It's pretty much the same as Melbourne. Yeah, it's been pretty scrappy, really, from both sides with forward 50 entries. Yeah, no, it has to be said, Dominic, to be fair, but those ones kill us so much, those red time goals, because we conceded them constantly so much last year. We just couldn't close them out. So yeah, half time, probably roughly 20 minutes or so. I'll have a look at the stats soon. Big arm wrestle, second quarter. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing we've got to really... I mean, David King says it well. We've got to try and nullify a bit of Max Gawn. And I think, yeah, just overall, our kicking's forward centre's really dropped off. We're losing those 4.5 ball winners quite a bit. And, you know, we've had those almost moments and then we fumble and just turn it over. I mean, let's have a look at the contested possession count because it's probably pretty ugly. Yeah, look at that. Plus 19. I mean, it's just the stuff that kills you. But yeah, as I said, we're able to win those stoppages quite well. 21-18 clearances, but it's just the general play really around the ground. We're just getting constantly beating with first possession all the time. But hopefully we can reset a bit.
So he's getting his roles a little bit mixed up, whether he's staying on ground or just drifting off and going aerially, which is what he normally does. But one thing I noticed was he was minding McLean. He didn't block McLean out.
Last goal shouldn't have him because it probably should have been... Yeah, I mean, the thing was, that goal came from Blakey coming from the side and trying to mark it, and he gives it... He drops it, the ball drops and it falls straight in Petrarca's lap. Just those little things. Just couldn't track back.
In that second quarter, but the forward 50 work of Max Gawn is hitting the scoreboard, Joey. I don't know how you stop it. They're bringing plenty of numbers down, the Swans, to try and just get some coverage at ground level. But that's a massive number. It doesn't look like a lot, but the amount of clearances and the amount of opportunity they are getting.
But yeah, if we want to try and continue to maintain this lead, it's just really improving, you know, ability to win the footy around the ground. And yeah, the kicking's really dropped off, just constantly bombing. We're not really lowering our eyes. I mean, it's difficult. We've actually had a lot of opportunities to market inside 50. We've dropped a few. That could be same for Melbourne too. 18 hit-outs for Grundy to 16 for Gawn though. He's certainly helping with the stoppages though. That's something I've noticed quite well with Grundy. Apart from the frees he's given away, he's been able to win his fair share of a wee bit. Oh, definitely look good. Special Colin coming up next. Yeah, I mean, you take the chocolates early on. You want to try and bank the wins early on, but yeah, I mean, after Collingwood, we've got Richmond, Hawthorn, West Coast. We've got a few winnable games, but I mean, you can't treat every game as winnable. You know, it's a tough competition out there. But I tell you what, Christian Salem's looking quite good. I think he's one of their best players for Melbourne. He's probably been their most cleanest player. He's looking good in that midfield.
Joice, what about the connection inside forward 50? Late in that game, it was 12 inside 50s for just the one goal. Until we got the one on the siren to make it two, it's not enough bang for your buck.
No, we spoke about it a lot.
And yeah, Jack Viney's up there a wee bit too. 18 touches, 5 tackles, a goal to his name too.
They're not doing it against Sydney's defence. It got very greasy in that second term, but they're getting no return.
But yeah, I mean, plenty can be said about Melbourne's poor inside 50 entries, but I just think ours has been really just as bad. Just been able to win a few of those 50-50s in our forward 50 and but he got a goal out of it through McInerney.
And they're just little fumbles like that have resulted in turnovers when they've had opportunities. He doesn't fumble it once, Petrarca twice, 3 times.
But yeah, and I mean that Cunningham moment too. He had all the time in the world and just bombs it long. Straight to an intercept. Yeah, still think this game is really wide open. Only 7 points. Okay. So, have a look at the other stats. I mean, 29 inside 50s apiece. Melbourne were the #1 rated inside 50 side last year, so I guess we're doing that, doing all right in that area. But look at this, 24% inside. Look at that efficiency inside 50, 24.1% our way, 37.9 Melbourne's way. So, I mean, I guess what I said about our forward 50 entries just as bad, if not worse, is valid. But yeah, I think in the stoppages we're looking all right. Plus 3 stoppage clearances our way. It's just around the ground, not being able to win consistent footy in the coalface. Minus 19 contested possessions. But yeah, very low in the contested marks. 2 contested marks each. But we are, yeah, I think, yeah, out of our back half, looking pretty composed. It's been one of those matches when it's hard to come by goals. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Both teams very wasteful too in front of goal. And definitely going inside 50. Swans just need to stop bombing deep inside, but Logan just can't mark the pool. Yeah, he's probably had about 3 or 4 drops now. He had one drop where he really should have marked, so... Yeah. G'day, Clive. Hopefully going well, mate. Just got home from work. Surprised at the score. Yeah, very, very scrappy and low scoring. I mean, we probably should have expected it was going to be a dewy game on the forecast, but... Yeah. It's been really, really fumbly out there. Okay. Might as well do something to pass the time. Since I'm just staring at a blank screen. Let's... see if there's any Sporkle quizzes we can do. Okay, here's one. Players older. Players 30 years and older in 2024. Let's give this a crack. Look at this nervous tension I have. Well, if it makes you feel better, Zach, mate, it's... I don't know. Just I think this is like shades of last year, to be honest. But yeah, I think we can safely say New South Wales is not fit to open the AFL season. Bloody hell. Okay. 33 mid. Sloan, Walker. Is that Brody Smith? Laird's not 30. No, Laird is 30. Wow. Okay, 35 forward. 35 forward for Brisbane. No, Gunston Hawthorn. Yeah. Yeah, but no, might not have been updated. 35 forward for Brisbane. Zorko. Neil. What's his name? I know the guy. Oh, I forgot his name. Lions. 31 defender. By the way, people just join. We're just doing a Sporkle quiz to pass time. In fact, can I zoom this in? I might zoom this in a bit so you can see a bit better. There we go. Okay. 31 defender. Leicester. 30 ruckman. 30 forward. 30 forward. Charlie Cameron isn't 30, isn't he? We'll come back to that one. 31 defender for the Blues. Not McGovern. Don't think Zach Williams is it. No. 30 midfielder for Carlton. No, Wiedering isn't 31. He's in his mid-20s still. 36 midfielder, Pendlebury. Just hope we woke up in the second half. Yeah, hopefully, mate. I mean, we've really got to try and. I think if we want to realistically win this game, I don't know if we're going to win this midfield battle. So I think we've just got to try and continue to be the more cleaner side, forward to centre. But we did struggle with that a bit in that second term. 33 defender, how side bottom will be in there. It's got a lot of 30-year-olds here, Collingwood. 32 ruck, Mason Cox. 31 forward, Elliott. Jamie Elliott isn't in here. Really? I thought he's in his 30s now. 𝐼𝐻𝐿, yeah, 31. Key forward. 30 midfielder, Mitchell. 30 defender. 30 defender for Melbourne. I mean, not Melbourne, Maynard. Nah, Maynard's in his 20s. 30 midfielder, another one for Collingwood. These are the ones that make you think a wee bit. We'll just go with Essendon. We'll try and go with ones we know. Goldstein, 31 defender. Heppel, 30 mid. Shield. Nah, Murphy's young. Can, mate. Fremantle. Tabata. No, how do you spell his name? No, there we go. Oh, it's not even him. Walters is it? Yeah. 32 mid. O'Meara. Another midfielder. He's one of those old plotters for Fremantle. Midfielder. Obviously not Mundy. Hewitt and Newman for the Blues. I don't think Newman. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, no, it isn't. Yeah, I forget. I still think Newman's like 27, 28. Still think it's 2017. Yeah, crisp. There we go. Good stuff. Who's 32 mid for Fremantle? What I'm forgetting? Thought it was a mirror. Can't think. We'll go to Geelong. Hawkins. Plenty of oldies here for the Cats. 34 defender. Duncan. He's not 34. Tui. 33 mid. Dangerfield. Anyway, how long until the second half? Yeah, the Oz kickers are still out kicking the footy. Still remember my first time at Oz kick. I was about 8 years old. It was when Gold Coast and GWS were like new to the league. I think it was the Giants' first year at Monica. That was pretty fun. And then we recorded the game on Foxtel. When we got back home, I saw myself on the big screen when they're doing like little montage shots before the ad break, and I was there. I don't know, running around. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a key part for either side, Dark Horse. Already went Jerry and Mihow side bottom for Collingwood. 33 ruck. Segler, even though... Yeah, no, he retired, sorry. Stanley. Blitz subs will be in there. 32 forwards. Oh, g'day, Aussie Trump family. Hopefully going well, mate. Good to see you back. Aussie kick where you can sit down on the grass, fall back, have a yarn with your opponent. Oh, mate, picking the dandelions. That takes me back. 30 more. Darcy Moore isn't 30. Yeah, no, he is. Yeah, he's like 27, 28, I think. Mrs. birthday, though. Yeah, hopefully she had a good day. Treated her well. Hopefully, yeah. Obviously, happy birthday to her. 32 forward, Rowan. 31 mid. Not Atkins. Guthrie. 30 defender. Oh, it's not Buse, I think. He's 1. It's not 𝐼𝐿𝐴, is it? In fact, I think it is 𝐼𝐿𝐴. I think he's 30. Oh, for goodness sake, how do you spell his name? We'll miss it. We've only got 2.5 minutes. Yeah. Can anyone help me by legitimately putting the answer in the chat of his actual name? No, you don't have to. Casbolt. That's how you spell it. Yep. 31 key forward. Day's still on the list. It feels like he's not, but he is. Wits, 31 defender. Not legit. Yeah, no, fair enough. 31 defender. Lemons? No. Who's an oldie back there for Gold Coast? It's not Collins isn't 31, no. Yeah, I've already went with Stanley. 30 midfielder. Swallow. Oh, what? Swallow's listed as defender on this. Okay. That's a bit weird. 30, another 30 midfielder. Atkins. Ben King's young. Okay, we'll move on. 30 defender, another one. I did Elliot wrong here. It wasn't Elliot. I swear he's 30. For sure. Okay, GWS. Ward. Hogan isn't 33. Keith. Oh no, I swear Keith is 30. Keith is over 30. Unless I spelled it wrong. Yeah, there you go. Oh, piss off with the bloody double F, double E. What even is that surname? Never seen it like that before. Oh, almost second Hoskin Elliott. There we go. Surely I don't have to put the... No? Yeah, that's how you spell it. No, it's not him. How in the world? Anyway, we're back to the game. We'll try and do better tomorrow night. And also, I'm going to be streaming every game. Everyone. No, not every game of the season. Sorry. God, I'm not Superman. I mean every opening round game. So stay tuned on the channel if you want to stop by tomorrow night. Oh, I've got a bit of Hey Jude playing in the stadium. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Arrow. I swear when you watch the Premier League, every bloody Premier League side has that as the walkout theme, that bloody Hey Jude. GG's, no way you ain't going to get 100. Yeah, I don't think... I don't know if either team is, unless we fall on our face. But come on. Big second half required from both sides, of course. Nut Fife, that's the one. That's the one. You forget about Fife because he just hasn't played so often. Yeah, I'll go for Chelsea, okay? Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that, I know. We're too good. We did win the Champions League as of late, but yeah, we're terrible. Third quarter, let's stop talking about Chelsea. Ugh. That final, oh my God, I wanted to punch the monitor. That final against Liverpool. Oh my goodness, Conor Gallagher. Rip up his contract almost. Anyway, nice movement here early on. James Jordan, can he lower the eyes? Bit of a scruffy kick. That's a clean pick up there from Judge McVeigh. Now, how will the Jew hold in this game? Will we see some more clean skills this second half? Good contest there between Chandler and Rampy. Boundary throwing. Arsenal fan, okay. Well, that chant's valid to you, mate. Where's the UCL? You're not bigger than us. Just shit banter, to be honest. Okay. Hit up from Gawn. Good smother there from Lloyd. Chad's got it. Chad's had a poor half. It must be said. He's been ghosting a wee bit. He's got a lift. And this is the thing with Chad. Sometimes, I mean, last year he's drinking a bit of his own bathwater almost. And, you know, people saying, oh, he's going to be a star. I mean, bloody hell, I thought he was a bit disappointing. Two players go to ground there. Petrarca, chance now for Fritsch. There we go. He's on the board. Great kick there from Bailey Fritsch. And, yeah, we had the two defenders over-committing there. And Melbourne get the first of the second half. Hopefully this year we can go for it. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely in the title race. I don't know. I don't want to go vanilla, but I still think Man City probably the best chance to win it. But I mean, Liverpool are looking pretty strong, and Klopp leaving at the end of the season could be a bit of a fairy tale ending, and they could win it. So we'll see. But it looked like they're like kicking to an outnumbered contest there. We've got that force that over the line, but two players go to ground. Petrarca gets up quicker. But that's just huge there from Viney, forcing that turnover. Look at that. Outnumbered contest. Petrarca just... I mean, that was really good from Petrarca. He just protects the drop zone so well. And 𝐓𝐻𝐿 kicks a beautiful goal. At least he's kicked a point, so we can't say he's kicked perfectly against us again. But we've just had those almost moments, and then we just cough it up, and in transition. That's a bit unlike us, I think, so far this game. They'll get the clearance now, Melbourne. Hack kick inside 50, bobbling ball. Melican's got to be careful. Oh, how about that? Mate, me and James Brayshaw were two minds alike. I say the same thing, and then I say one thing, he says the same thing. Bloody hell. Just a 1 point margin, 3 goals, 8 to 4 goals, 3. It looks like it's dried up a little bit out there. It looks like the surface looks a little bit dry. I don't know. Grundy now, clearance. Kicks it to a contest. Ball will dribble out for a boundary throw-in. Go for Colin, but I'm rooting for Sydney. Good to hear King, mate. Chad now, first possession. Just got to get that out quicker. That's the thing with Chad. That inside midfield polish, he just lacks. Got to be quicker with those hand passes. Nice contest there from 𝐵𝐵𝐿. Heaney now on the end of it. He'll go towards half forward. Got to mark this Logan. Good boy. That's better. Out on the chest. That was a beautiful kick from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸. Okay, come on. Let's generate something out of this. Let's lower the eyes. Can we hit a lead? Yeah, we had a few there. We'll just set it up. Bombing it long. Let's cause a contest. Can we get a mark? Oh, Hayward's got to mark that football. Oh, Robbie Fox. Oh, mate. That moment reminded me. Oh, God. Remember when Robbie Fox hit the post? What's this? Obviously, it's hit the post. Oh, maybe, to be fair, the umpire couldn't see. But remember when Robbie Fox hit the post against Geelong? It reminds me of that moment. He just attacks the footy and... Oh, almost from Robbie. Unlucky, unlucky. But Hayward's got to mark that football, but good pressure nonetheless. Just had to mark that. He had it all to himself. That's a few drops now inside 50. Deep now. That's a beautiful kick from 𝐵𝐿 out to a contest. Massive kick that was. Good 60 metres or so. Umpire's ball. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, gents, ladies and gentlemen on the stream. Got a scrappy game, but a close game at least. Oliver, dispossessed, holding the ball, row bottom. You have time, son. He just wants to whack it forward, though. Fox, Hayward, chance, 𝐵𝐿𝐼, uncharacteristic. Oh, but he recovers well and misses. Slipped up on my speech there, but yeah, he fumbled there a bit. Just couldn't get a clean kick. Guys, Steve, hopefully going well, mate. Well on the stream. 3 point margin and 2 points in a row. Even out. Now Lever out of the fence. Who can they find? Sparrow couldn't get his hands on it. Nice tackle there from Grundy. Beautiful tackle. Umpire's ball. Sure, the Swans turn to kick some behinds. What did I say earlier? Stream Ranger, mate. We're always due. Grundy's trying to play for the free there. No, it's like a discipline there from Jordan there, giving away the high free. Right down McCartan's throat, though he's dropped it. Nice neat kick there. I think that's going to be, yeah. Just couldn't hold it on, Jordan, and he carried it over the line, so boundary throw him. Neat kick, though, from Roberts. So, premiership quarter, very important for both teams. Got to stamp our authority on this. We've had a few points in a row early on now. Hit out from Grundy. Jordan, good attack on the footy. Fight, son. Yeah, good boy. Another boundary throw on. Well, we finally got a free from the ruck. Bloody hell. Grundy's given away about 5 frees in the ruck tonight. We finally get one our way. Come on, Gord. Not good enough, mate. Okay, some short chipping possessions here. Rack up the possession. That's what we like to see. Low scoring game, this one. Cunners now inside 50. Can we find a mark here? McLean on the chest. Good spoil there from Tomlinson. Howes now. Out across to May. Oh, he's under the pump here. But they'll take the boundary throw in. Yeah, I mean, good ruckman, you know, rarely give up those sorts of frees as well. Those sort of holding ones. But they have a new rule this year, the straight arm, like push. Well, that's usually a clear block. They're not paying that as a block anymore. Which I think is a good thing because it helps in the ruck a bit. Juzzy now fights hard. Chard now tucking the footy good. Poor hand pass there from Warner. He's not looking good tonight. He's got a lift. Juzzy, good intercepts. Maybe a bit high. Nothing given. Good tackle from Bowie. Salem now. Got numbers here. Jeez, look at that tack on the footy there. They're going to get ball, yep. Yep, held that in. I have talent, mate. Oh, sorry, no, brother. Yeah, no. I have talent, mate. Oh, good to hear. What kind of talent, my friend? I mean, Cross, if you have talent of kicking nicely inside 50, mate, put on the boots. Get out there, son. James Jordan now. Lowers the eyes to McDonald. Oh, out in the full there from Gorn. We'll have a shot and goal here, hopefully. I know everyone boots in the AFL. Okay, that's interesting. Tell me this one, son. 2021, Chad Warner, the lovely blonde hair. What colour boots was he wearing? Well, you should know that one, mate, if you know everything about your boots. McDonald now. Can he kick this? Snap. No, hits the belly. Oh, he does it. Will Hayward hits the belly of the ball. Oh, McLean takes the mark. You know what's funny? We always concede those on the line chances like that. And finally, we get one our way. Feels nice. Oh, no, you can't use Google, Steam, mate. None of this getting back to me, son. Oh, come on, mate. Anyway, chance for Dawson out. Welcome back to 2023, everyone. Missing goals directly in front. Inaccurate goal kicking. It's back, baby. For goodness sake. We've got to take these chances. You're kidding me. Hayden. Son, I loved you last year, mate. But that is just... that's... Nah, 𝐴𝐷𝐞𝐬's was way worse, but Jesus. Anyway, let's shut up about it. We're on the attack again. Campbell now. Go for home. No, he goes to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Hat kick forward. Yeah, good mark there from Howes. No, not Bowes. Howes, Bowes. You really think, you know what, Google... we could just search up Chad Warner 2021. Yeah, search Chad Warner 2021 and then you'll be able to see the boots. So, you know, with Google, you don't search what colour boots was Chad Warner wearing. That's not how it works. You've just got to search, you've got to search the relevant tags and parameters, really, to find your answer. That's how it always works with Google. Finding out, neck kick. Oh, good from Doss. Well done. I can't believe McLean's missed that. Like, Jesus Christ. Leon Cameron. New footy boss for us, of course, as well. Mark McVeigh. McVeigh brothers are the assistants now. Oh, Jesus Christ. McLean, man, that's holding the ball. Good boy. One up from 𝐼𝐴𝐸. Jack Billings is getting warmed up. Yeah, well, he's no good for me, mate. Like, I need him playing on the ground, not sub for me fantasy and Supercoach. 50 metres. Okay, redeem yourself, Hayden. You know, it's the ironic thing. McLean's actually not a bad set shot. And then he missed that. That's the first 50-metre penalty of the season, too. Come on, Doss. Need to get a goal back here. Need to get a goal back. And McLean. Picked up. I think it was, it was on the rookie list. Can he kick this goal? He's missed. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. Has he, Fook? That's not a swear word. I said it in a different accent. If any YouTube bots watching, I didn't swear. Don't demonetize me, please. Ah, we're on the board again. Redeems himself. Okay, well, third term looking quite decent. We're now getting our swing of momentum of inside 50s. We'll take it. Langdon needs to stop wearing the long sleeves. Yeah, I know, bloody hell. So, I mean, I'd be sweating like what's that good saying? Sweating like cheese and hot toast if I was wearing long sleeves in this sort of weather. High humidity as well up there in Sydney. I actually did head up to Sydney last week with the family. We went up there for the day. Dad and I did the bridge climb. It was pretty cool. Had a kick at Tramway. Not a bad oval. If you don't know Tramway, that's the Swans oval next to the SCG. Not a bad oval. Just jump the fence and have a bit of a kick. Goulden's had a quiet game. I mean, it's sort of been hard to get those uncontested possessions. Okay, so Billings into the game. Now, he's a lovely kick of the football, must be said, Billings, so watch out for him. They get a little kick forward here and a mark from Chandler on the lead. Now he'll want to generate it deep inside 50. Can they find a mark? It's a 2-on-2 here. Good spore from 𝐼𝐴𝐸𝐸. Ball hits the deck. Billings, bit of an early fumble. Oh, jeez, wants to play for the high there. He's not going to be given. That's a scoop. Oh, bloody hell. He's trying to scoop a bit of ice cream there, Jack Billings. Come on. Oh, cheers for the, the almond magnum. Oh, yes. The almond magnum. Do remember that. Treat yourself, Aussie, mate. Hopefully it's a good one. But no, cheers for the donation, mate. Much appreciated. Marty's got to take that mark. Another drop. He's done his hamstring, hasn't he? No, I'm joking. McDonald now out in the space for Jordan. Got to break this tackle. He can't. Good tackle there. I mean, he just got it, to be fair. But good tackle, Van Rooyen. Yeah, he probably attempted to break the tackle. Fair enough. Who's the best Richmond wingmans? Well, I think Ross is going to be spending a bit of time out there a little bit. I mean, they've got a few ageing bodies out there, to be fair, like McIntosh, Chamberlain on preferred, not a good kick. McIntosh and Pickett, they'll obviously probably be their best 22 at the moment. So 10-point margin, still a really low scoring game. Goal apiece between both sides here. Milliken now out of the defence. Jeez, what a contest that is. May just came crashing through. Oh, clean. Yeah, that's beautiful from Jug McVeigh. He's a good player, and that's a beautiful kick. Should deserve a goal. That intercept, beautiful. Like, that's the thing. We've had a few of those chances to get out the back, and then we just cough it up. Only Fritch in the pink boots. The bloody pink boots. If anyone knows Mark Goldbridge, they'll know that saying. Oh, yeah, just that exit hand pass. Yeah, he's a good player, Jug McVeigh. Only Fritch, can he convert and get this game back to 4 points?
Armin Magnum time.
Right, down the pipe. Back to 4. Yeah, I don't know why the donation came through a bit late through the system, but there we go. 4 goals 8, 5 goals 6. 2 goals each this third quarter, so scoring is starting to ramp up a little bit, I guess. 9:39 to play. But that was beautiful there from 𝐓𝐿𝐴. That was his goal. We've had that a few moments this game. Those exit hand passes, they just close us down really well.
Haven't seen a lot of this tonight. These kicks going inside 50, and look at 𝐓𝐿𝐴 there. He identifies the corridor. There's no one there. That hasn't happened all night. He's a natural.
Better from Melbourne though, lower in the eyes. That's the first time I think we've seen it tonight.
Cut inside his defender and see that leading lane up.
4-point margin.
Beautifully. Haven't seen any of that tonight up the centre corridor. Class of 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Clearly on display there. A man that played every game last year.
Nice hit out there. And now Jordan will get the centre clearance. Towards the edge of 50. Juzzy on the half-forward line. Can't take it. Chad. Clean stuff. Yeah, that's better from Chad. Hand pass. Will favour Grundy here. Oh, clean stuff at ground level there. Mamadi now the snap. Oh, don't tell me, Joel. Oh, just didn't have the bend. Didn't have the bend. That would have been a special goal. Favourite signature from the Swans? Oof, good question. I don't really get many. I mean, I've Brett Kirk, so I guess I can say him. Yeah, so he has a pretty good signature. Windsor. Ah, that's beautiful stuff there from the wingman. The first game up finds Jack Viney on the wing. And now he'll want to play on his favoured side. Can they get a mark here? Big Van Rooyen. Good spoil there from McCartan. Clean stuff there from Sparrow. He gives us a hands to Neil Bullen. Now to Spargo. Bang. Beautiful tackle from Jordan. Row bottom intercept. Fumble galore from both teams. Soccer, row bottom clean. Dispossess Rowie. Oh, he just got it. Advantage paid. 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Goals. Melbourne in front by a point. Oh, dearie me. Well, the tables have turned all of a sudden. Melbourne in front. Oh, I forgot how to point to us. I want to see this on replay again. I mean, Rowbottom's basically just got the football. Have a look.
There's a great tackle here, kept the ball on the forward 50, but was this advantage? Everyone sort of stopped. Even the Melbourne boys have stopped.
A few people complaining for advantage. It's past us now.
Will they call back and say
𝐓𝐿𝐴 was the only one who didn't.
but 𝐓𝐿𝐴 would still go on half pace. He was going to get called back as well.
Quarter pace, I reckon.
And plays have stopped, to be fair, but it's past us now. Melbourne in front for the first time since the first term. And, nice there from 𝐻𝐻𝐃. He takes the advantage, lowers the eyes, straight to Stephen May, but he drops it. Chance now for Chad. He's playing a bit more forward this second half. Can he do something? Oh, Clary clean, always at ground level. Bowie now whacks it out of there, but it's going to come back to Jake Lloyd. There to try and get a return goal here. Short, not 15. Jordan wants to break that tackle. He does. Sizes him up. Oh, bang. Oh, good contest there from Bowie. Always he done his shoulder. That's a brilliant contest from Jake Bowie. Courage there. I mean, that was going to be all Juzzies. Oh, bang. Hopefully he hasn't popped his shoulder out. He's an important member of that back line.
Gee, that's brave.
Oof. Bloody hell. He doesn't look good.
He knew that was coming. He knew he was going to get hurt then.
He's had a good quarter as well. Had 7 touches. He's been good too, yeah.
Hopefully it's just a bit of a stinger there. What is this stinger? It's just what people say.
I think we're going to get 𝐓𝐿𝐴 on. Nomadi's got to be coming off. He's just not offering anything for us. Tall's not really getting much value for in our forward half. Forward 50 stoppage. Can we manufacture something here? Goulden, he's had a quiet game. And taking over the line. Oh, look at that fan giving him a bit of pep talk. Yeah, I do have a fantasy league. Go to my community tab on my channel. We'll have a Super Coach and Fantasy League code there. I could put it on my stream, but In the thick of the action here, I can't be bothered at the moment. Carried over the line again. Another boundary throwing. Just a 1 point game. You had to see that from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Looking from the naked eye, doesn't look like anything's popped out, but he just doesn't look good. Oh, just a bit of, maybe a bit of swelling. I'm sure that shoulder will be sore. No, I'm not left-handed, mate. But I hand pass with my left hand. There you go. Okay, 7:33 to play until three-quarter time. Grundy, 𝐻𝐻𝐸, snap. Can we get something here? Maybe at the back or could favour McLean pick up. Easy pickings, we'll take that. Bit lucky. Uncharacteristic fumbles there from the Melbourne's core part of their defensive leader. And we'll take the goal and we're back in front. Hey, 2 goals for 𝐷𝐿𝐼, that's better. Starting to get a bit of output now from these keys, but McDonald, Marty, 𝐓𝐡𝐞, they've got a lift. It's going to be interesting this year. Like, will we continue to try and play these 3 tools, or will we throw Laddams in again, or we revert back to 2 tools? I just think, when looking at it, there's always probably going to be that one player that's not going to be great, but maybe someone like a Marty comes off and 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 comes on. Again, I was really surprised 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 was at sub. I mean, he was probably one of our best players last week in that practice game. His pressure was very good. Stuff there from 𝐷𝐿𝐼. We're back in front. 7:20 to play until three-quarter time. Hooray! Thank you. Horse has actually made the sub at the right time, not leaving it until 5 minutes until the end of the game. Okay. Yeah, Joel, no good tonight. Jeez, he just plods around the park. Needed to be better. Almost kicked that snap, to be fair. That could have maybe had him stay out in the park. Warner now. Good stuff. Gets it forward. Can we get a mark here? Oh, Stephen May drops the mark. Papley clean. That was 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐸. 𝐻𝐻𝐸 now. Centering ball. It could work to Fox. Chance now for Lloyd. He's a rare goal kicker. Gives it out across. Row bottom snap. Just misses. Unlucky James. Now back to a 6-point margin. Jeez, we had to get that goal there. I mean, Papley, that was beautiful crumbing. How clean was that? Just a joy to watch sometimes, but he couldn't convert that chance. Trent Rivers now will kick out of the fence for the kick out. Got numbers here. Grundy. And Grundy's given away about his 6th free kick this game. Jeez. Low kick, good spoil there from who? Guess who? Hey, James Jordan's been great tonight. I'm loving him. He's just that. He reminds me of just McDonald drops a chest mark, an uncontested chest mark. Gordon now, need to be clean. He gives it out across again to Jordan. Racking up the football now. Warner. Hand passing board, nice to Florent. He's not had much of it. That's a poor hand pass. Good from Neil Bullen. Johnny on the spot there. But we have the pressure to apply a stoppage. But again, it's just that again. As Melbourne play is able to block those hand passes when we try and move in transition. Grundy gets a high. His way. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Logan. I mean, I think a lot of Swans fans have been saying this. McDonald, I just don't think we can say, oh, he's going to have a breakout year. Like, it's just contested work. It's just bog average from what we've seen. So we've really got to see better of him. And I mean, tonight just hasn't been it for him. So, I mean, there's still plenty of time to go to prove his work. Gordon now. Out across, lovely kick. Clary can't get there. Chad now. Kick-in board's a good one. Liz. He can play on. And he can hit a target. to 𝐻𝐻𝐸. Almost. Jeez, that's good stuff there from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼's composed kick in the corridor. Jeez, these Melbourne debutants are looking good. They're looking like 200 gamers and running circles around us. Windsor and 𝐻𝐿𝐼's that is, of course. Langdon now out the back to Van Rooyen. That's a good mark. And pass in board now to Langdon. Link in the chain continues. Just over the top there of Petrarca. Row bottom. Incorrect disposal, but didn't have any prior. Rampy now. Bit fumbly, but 𝐵LAKE. Well done. Nah, hand pass is poor. The pressure again from Melbourne. Good. Oh, he's dove for that. He's dove for that. Nah, but he did it smartly there, 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Oh, it's the ones that kill you. But it's hands in the back, to be fair, but... Chad Warner's reaction, he does though. That's good. That's good, you know, not giving away the descent. Ah, but jeez. Those ones kill you. Those ones kill you in the heat of the moment. Well, can Melbourne tie it up here with a set shot through 𝐼𝐿𝐴? His chance to kick his second. He's probably been one of Melbourne's best players tonight. Kick's on its way. Looks good. It's home. Right down the pipe. All square again. It's goal for goal this third quarter. At least we're starting to see some points if you're a neutral. Getting a bit more entertained. But yeah, no, he had both hands in the back, to be fair. But it's just the dive. It's the dive, really. Highest disposal getter, of course, as well, 𝐼𝐿𝐴. But again, it's just the little things that are hurting us at the moment. We're losing that cleanliness around the footy. That's usually where we're quite good. Grundy, nice hit out to 𝐼𝐴. Beautiful stuff. We like to see that. Clearance now coming Tom Papley's way. Low kick inside. 50 on the chest of Hayden McLeany. Drops the mark. Row bottom a chance now. He's a rare goal kicker. Misses. Wasting his chances. Row bottom's got 2 points in the third term now. But that's good. I mean, the stoppage clearances were starting to rack up. I mean, the clearances in general were starting to rack up a wee bit. But, I mean, again, it's just wasted chance after wasted chance. And now, this is what I mean. Just like last year, we look efficient and then we turn to crap. Now we have more points than Melbourne. It's 2023 all over again, I'm afraid. This efficiency is just hurting us. It continues to hurt us. We need to take the most of our chances, especially against a Melbourne Demons side. And what's this? Okay, it's going to be a high free kick here. Coming 𝐼𝐴's way. Oh god, don't give me PTSD there, edits. Let's not go that far in the deep depths of the forgettable 2023 moments. There we go. Lace out better. Oh god, but it's Will Hayward. Don't snuff it. I had plenty of those last year. Let's see this again. Oh, bang, yes, 𝐵𝗫𝗏. Got him too high. Well, can we make them pay off that free? Will Hayward need to convert this. Swannies by 1 point. 6 goals 9 to 6 goals 8. 3:10 to play. Will Hayward going to line it for a set shot on a slight angle. Can he convert? Sure can. That's good. We want to see that from Will, but he's usually a good kick for goal. That's better. Jeez. Didn't even realise. I haven't even really looked at the crowd. Good turnout tonight. 7-point margin. We'll take it. We've just got to try and get on a run here. Kick a few in a row. Get a bit of breathing space. Okay. Back in the middle we go. Goulden now. Petrarca now. Oh, burst 3. That's just too easy. And just like that, snap of the fingers, he goals. Instant response. Back to 1 point. Just goal for goal at the moment. No one can get a clean break at the moment. Back to 1 point. Well, this was the turning point in the game last time between these two sides. Petrarca carved us up and he changed the game, so we can't afford to let him do it in the midfield. He's been playing quite a bit forward too tonight as well, Petrarca. From the centre bounce though. It's the ones that kill you. Just fumble there from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Just no one tracking Petrarca there too either. Easy as you like. Yeah, see that's the thing with Chad. Just that lack of defensive accountability. He's got to be following his man there. Fumble there from Warner. Good bump there from Salem. 𝐻𝐼𝐵 strong though. Another fumble. Able to win it now. Possession. Oliver just hacks it on the shoe. Bit of a 50-50 kick. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 hits the deck. Salem clean hands. Nice there from Roberts. Good intervene. Now 𝐼𝐿𝐴. His first possession. Grundy, that's a poor hand pass going 𝐽𝐿𝐴's way. Needs to break the tackle. He does. Cunningham now just whacks it on the shoe. Need to find a mark here. Can 𝐼𝐿𝐴 fly? Good contest. Got the numbers. Chad breaks the tackle. Just gets the hand pass out. Good pressure there from 𝐬𝐴𝐴. Holding the man. Oof. Bit of a lucky free. I swear to God, I thought for a second I was holding the ball even though we clearly hand passed it. Warner now. Good vision. He does that well. Now 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Oh, what a tackle that is from Neil Bullen. Ah, bloody hell. We've had that a few times now. Oh, and a drop from 𝐬𝐴𝐴. The fumbles are coming out, and Grundy's just giving it straight to Petrarca. Now snapped forward. Cunningham. Another fumble. Okay, have time. Another poor hand pass. Florent. There we go. Better. 𝐵LAKEY. Run. Goal of the year. Just go. We got numbers on the outside. Give it over. There we go. 𝐷OSSA. Tap. Row bottom. Settle. Low kick. Papley. Mark. Goal. Fire up. Out the back. Chance now. 𝐼𝐿𝐴. That is better. That is literally our first... That's probably our first actual pure transition play. Because all the times I've had that this game, we've just fumbled and turned it over. And we've finally been able to break free. And can it convert into a goal here for Will Hayward? He's going to have a snap round the corner. No, he's at the bell of the ball. Can 𝐷OSSA take another mark, maybe? Stays in play. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 a chance. Oh, good tackle. And now McVie will blast out of the fence. We would have liked a stoppage there, to be fair. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 just couldn't get a kick on it. Now boundary throw in just outside the forward 50 our end. Yeah, that's always my thought process when he gets the ball, Lockie, mate. When he's just in space. Just go for goal, son. But, you do want to come down. But again, lovely play. Doesn't even result in a score. Grundy, nice hit out of 𝐻𝐼𝐵. Beautiful stuff. And now he gets it on the shoot. Inside 50. Can 𝐼𝐿𝐴 fly? Second bite, the cherry almost. Nothing there. Quick hands there from Bose. Why do I keep on saying Bose? It's Howes. Howes out in the full there from Rivers. Yes, it's a long quarter. 35 minutes we've been going for. And 𝐻𝐼𝐵, okay, 24 seconds. Go for goal, son. Oh, McLean. Not really where you want a key forward to be kicking from. Actually, no, hold up. 𝐷OSSA kicked a beauty from the other pocket last time we played the Dees. Go, yeah, just go for goal, son. Come on, 𝐷OSS. Oh, we take this after the siren. That would be special. It's a 1 point margin heading into three-quarter time, but we've got a shot after the siren here. McLean from the pocket. And wrong side of the posts. Three-quarter time, 2 point margin. Well, here we go. This is the ultimate test against a good side of Melbourne. Can we finish strong? This is what we've been training pre-season well for. Can we, for once, have a good fourth quarter? What was the stat in Fox Footy? 17 times when we were leading at three-quarter time. We only won 11 times. Brisbane was 18 out of 19. Collingwood and GWS were 100% with like 17. And we were 11 out of 17. So this is where it can really hurt us. We've just got to finish off strong. But the wrong thing on the scoreboard. Just bear with me. Massive last quarter indeed, Lockie, mate. But better. I mean, yeah, goal for goal, really. With how we played in that second term, I think we were much better in that third quarter. They were able to nullify a bit in the contest, get a lot more footy our way, but it's just the conversion that's really hurting us at the moment. Yeah, hopefully, Thomas, mate, I appreciate the kind words, mate. It's down to these players. Can we actually pull out a good fourth quarter for once? Right, let's have a look at this three-quarter time stats, shall we? Because, yeah, even game. Must be said. +7 inside 50s our way, though. I mean, I think around the footy we're starting to be a bit better. Look at that. That's a good differential there. +9 clearances our way. +9 stoppage clearances. And look at that. Much better third term. -19 contest possessions. Now it's only -6. I mean, this is why I wanted to back in our young core. I think we're having now a really good crack. But again, geez, the chances we missed. I mean, what was it in there? Melbourne were able to finally string together some goals. It was yeah, look at that. It was a 5 goal straight. 5 goals straight to 3 goals 7 quarter. It's just the inaccuracy that kills you. And the lack of efficiency. It's just so predictable. Like I was saying earlier, well, whilst Melbourne were 1 goal late, I'm like, don't worry, we'll still kick point after point. And now, look, the tables have turned. Cheers for becoming a member once again, Noel, mate. I always appreciate your support. And if anyone wants to become a member, feel free. It's only $1.49 a month. Price of a frozen Coke at Macca's. That's what I like to say. Or actually, to be honest, with inflation, probably not. Probably a quarter of a frozen Coke. Like Keane's in the middle. Yeah, I think the predominant role for him early in the season is going to be good. Had some good games predominantly in the midfield last year, and that's where he's, can really use his strengths. And that's why, I felt with him, with the limelight shining on him tonight, as that main guy to lead the midfield, I was bullish, and I think he's done so well so far, so good. But the game's not over. Still really anyone's game, to be honest. And it's really, I think it's just going to come down to who's more the efficient side. That's, I think, how this game will end up. But, it must be said, for how we played with 3 quarters, I mean, without Mills and Parker and Adams in there, I think we're having a really good crack. Okay, I'm just going to go take a whiz, lads. I'll be back in a sec. I'll be back in a quick sec. Right, I'm back, everyone. So, does PTSD return in 2024? I had plenty of it last year, leading games, going well, and then 5 points in a row. Don't score this fourth quarter, we lose the game. So for goodness sake, can we please not have that tonight? But yeah, 3 goals, 7 and 5 goals straight third quarter it was. And I felt we were pretty good in that third quarter too. All players returning to the positions now. 7 goals 10 to 7 goals 8. Plus 15, no, contested possessions. In that third quarter, that's very good. That's what I like to see. Now, can we push in this fourth term? No more player roles. I'll tell you what, who's having a good night tonight. Brodie Grundy. Started off a little bit slow, but now he's really starting to show what he's worth. Just that guy is really able to impact around the ground a wee bit. But yeah, definitely right, dark horse. Going to be massive who kicks the first goal. Well, here we go. Fourth term. Will I suffer PTSD and cry myself to sleep once again in 2024 with another potentially shanked fourth term, or will we actually win a fourth quarter for once? We're underway. It's 2 points. It's been a scrappy game, but I think a good game tonight as Melbourne get the first clearance. 𝐻𝐵𝐹𝗹 whacks one forward, straight down Nick Blakey's throat. Not a bad game from Blakey tonight. I think when he's been involved, he's been good. Just a high kick, got a fly Hayden. Oh, took it out the highest point, Grundy. Good contest. Slap forward now, beautiful from Brodie. Left foot kick, fumble there from Stephen May. Could set 𝐵𝐹𝗹 free, but the bounce of the footy. Nah, can't be doing that, Stephen. Holding the ball. Oh, I thought it was holding the ball. How long do you want to take, 𝐵𝐹𝗶𝗶? Oh, bloody hell. Umpire's edging. That's the shittest joke ever. Some shitty Instagram joke. I'll shut up. Row bottom whack kick. Come on, let's cause a contest here. Where's the pressure? 𝐵𝐹𝗹𝗶. Nothing there. Now Tomlinson out in the space. Come on, Errol. Fight for the footy. Nice tap. Oh, jeez. Doesn't really work to Roberts. And it'll be boundary thrown. Still, bloody unlucky not to be on the ball there. I thought if you play for the high, it's on the ball. Yeah. We move. Yes, yes, yes. On ice team, mate. We all love Errol. We could say his name all day, every day. Grundy tap. Clean hands. Chad now. Bit of time. Whacks it on the shoe. Can we generate a mark or something here? Almost 𝐷𝐸. Tomlinson. Oh, looked like McLean had his mitts all over that one on the first bite of the cherry. Yeah. Go on now. He can have a big fourth quarter. Got to keep him. Got to try and nullify him. Florent. Oh, he's had a few of those tonight. A few questionable hand passes, but that was good enough. Now Roberts to Goulden. Needs something here from Errol. Who will he find? Kick towards the pocket. Maybe at the back a chance. 𝐵𝐹𝗹𝗶's dangerous here. Centering ball. No, what was that for a left foot kick? Usually better in his non-preferred there, 𝐵𝐹𝗶𝗶s. He had Lloyd alone there. But able to take the forward 50 stoppage in the pocket here. Oh, I wouldn't mind a goal from a stoppage here. Go on front position. 𝐵𝐹𝗹𝗶 dangerous. Hand pass out now to Goulden on his favoured left. Can he bend it back? Oh, wrong side of the post. 7 goals 11 now. Just couldn't get a clean purchase on the footy there, Errol. Didn't have much time, to be fair. But nice stoppage work there. They got the hands out cleanly. Good crumbing from 𝐵𝐹𝗹𝗶. I think 𝐵𝐹𝗹𝗶, apart from his execution, like in his game, he's just been dangerous in the forward half, creating opportunities. Florent now, another turnover in our forward half. Can we find a mark here? Maybe from 𝐻𝐵𝐹𝗶. Easy for Lever. Good push out there from May. And they do it so well. Lever and May in their back half. Oh, geez, that's a poor kick there from Lever. Straight to Chad. We just had the corridor on there, but he wants to hold it, Chad. Oh, he wants to take on Gawn. Lowers the eyes. Better football. I like that. Lowers the ice to the pap. Oh, and this is where he fires up. I don't know if you're still part of the string 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐴, but mate, if he kicks this for sure, I think he'll fire up. Oh, he's going the snap. Come on, we need something here from 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐴. First goal of the final quarter will be huge. Snap round the corner. How is it? Nah. Not coming back enough. Another point. 7 goals, 12. That's what, 2-3 points in a row now early in this fourth quarter. These are just chances. These little chances we're wasting. And they've been goalable opportunities. And now Stephen May out of the fence. They just want to try and find Gorn, but Grundy, beautiful bodywork, bang, just pushes them out of the way. That's why we paid the top coin for him. Now don't turn it over. Because usually when I get up and about, they turn it over. And he turns it over. No, that's lucky. He dropped that. Chad now. He can go bang from 55. Oh, what a goal from Chad. Oh, mate. Chuddy Warner, he can just pull stuff like that out of his ass sometimes. And he did that again. Okay, hold up. Might be a bit of 𝐓𝐶𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝. Hang on a minute. Oh, could be. The amount of times we got stitched up over the score review last year, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a point. Yeah, look at the edge. Nothing. Looks good. Go footy. Okay, finally, we're on the board in the fourth quarter. And I think we deserve it for our early territory in this fourth term. Okay, 10 points. Let's lift, let's build, let's not fade, for goodness sake. Oh. Needed that, Chad. He needed that. He needed a bit of an ego boost with a goal like that. Hopefully now he can continue to build into this fourth term. Still 2023 because, you know, it's still 8 goals, 12, but hey, first goal of the final quarter, it's big. Now, just don't concede a Christian Petrarca stoppage goal from the centre bounce again. He loves those, Chad. He kicks plenty of those goals outside 50. All right, come on. Let's reset. Let's focus. Grundy. Oh, Grundy just read that well, 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐴. Come on. Can't bounce that again. Having a good battle against Gorn. Oliver now. That's a clever kick to get the clearance. Sparrow now out to 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐴. He's got a bit of time. The side step. Too much. Golden. Row bottom. Beautiful. Those are the moments we need to get. Blakey now. Here we go. Oh, hand pass out to Chad. Nice tap there to Rampy. Good stuff. Beautiful. The deck. Jordan now out to Chad. He's got a bit of time. Yeah, good footy. The Blakey. He wants to go. On his left shoe. Just couldn't hit McDonald, but he did well. He forced the spoil. Attack this footy. Hayward now. Breaks free. Snap kick. And it is. Big goal. Beautiful football. We're taking these risks and we're finally winning the 50-50s, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Blakey, superb. It all started, though, with that tackle on Vine. And that's what Melbourne did quite a bit in that second and third term. Just cancel out those attacks in the forward half and bang. We get that hole in the ball. And we convert off it. That's huge. That's really important. Good stuff from Wilbur. He's been efficient tonight. Well, apart from the hit in the belly of the ball with the snap. He could have kicked that, but, you know, you can't have everything. Need McDonald to score too. I'm sorry, Stephanie, but your McDonald has been a ghost tonight, I'm afraid. But hey, speaking of him, he did well there. He forced the spoil to the deck there to not allow the intercept. No, I'm just having a laugh, Stephanie, man. Hopefully McDonald does kick too. All right, come on. Big stuff. Last few goals our way now. Oliver now the soccer. Out of there. Nice Chad. Good awareness. That's better. Beautiful awareness. Okay, now stop. Yep. Just don't go all the way. Give it to Grundy. Now he goes to the pocket. Who can he find? Robbie Fox on the fly, maybe. What a spoil from Lever. We'll take that, though. Forward 50 stoppage. Let's keep it in the forward half here. Okay, so Jake Bell, unfortunately, with that nasty collision and won't take further part in the game. I mean, probably fair enough. That looked like a nasty collision. Van Ryan, yes, he is playing Hayden. Hasn't kicked a goal tonight. Look at this. Plus 10 contest possessions in this fourth quarter. Oh, bloody hell. 8 inside 50s to 1. Come on. Let's continue the onslaught here. Salem now. Rush kick. It's touched. Chad now just attacks the footy with all his might. Fumble again from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. We could have taken that stoppage there, but Juzzy got him high. Okay, don't give away 50. Oh, he punched McInerney there. Reverse. Bloody hell. Well, Jug 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Good young player. Short to Salem. Now high ball towards a contest. They need something here for Gawn. Ball hits the deck. Good attack on the footy there from Warner. Yeah, just around the footy, we've definitely been more cleaner now. High 50. Can 𝐼𝐿𝐴 somehow manufacture a mark? He can! Beautiful stuff. Reads the drop zone better than Jug 𝐼𝐿𝐴. And can the boy from Manly. Lovely part of Sydney. Kick 3 in a row here. Chad's having a great fourth quarter. Brilliant fourth quarter. What did I say? He gets an ego boost from that goal. And all of a sudden, he's turning up now. Every possession is good. He's starting to rack up a bit. But can 𝐼𝐿𝐴 now convert? It's going to require a bit of a kick. Kick. Looks beautiful. That's what I like to see from the precious small forward. Again, I would have loved to see him. Would have loved to see him start the game. But, yeah. I felt probably should have gotten in over Fox. Because, yeah, he's always that guy that bobs up with his pressure. I think he averaged around 5 tackles a game last year. And always bobbed up with a goal or two. Well, come on, let's keep on going. Off we go again in the middle. 300 disposals each. Come on, let's continue to win these centre clearances. Sparrow, Heaney, tackle. Force the turnover. Petrarca, hold it in. Good boy, 𝐼𝐿𝐴. That's beautiful. That's hard to do on a strong player like Track. 3 goals in a row. This is what happens when we're efficient. We'll put on the scoreboard pressure now. Plus 10 clearances for the game. 4-3 in this fourth. And we get another here, Chad. Big kick. Hayward maybe. Goes for a point. Much better second half, and has to be said, we're looking still quite a bit to go. 30 minutes to play. Hopefully it's good with under 164.5. What's it on now? 130. I think it'll be okay. Don't think Melbourne will give up many points. Nor anyone will kick a big score. Now Gordon again inside 50. Oh, unlucky. That was a hard one, to be fair, for Hayward. But good again from Errol, getting it forward. Stephen May now. Hits it out across to Jug 𝐼𝐿𝐴.
Territory has been owned in this term by the Swans.
Carton did well and nullifies opponent. Melican, bit of a fumble. Nice from Jordan. Clean pick up. Now Gordon. Composed as always. That was clever from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. McDonald, he needs to lift. Does well. Kick the goal, son. Oh, gee, what in the world is that? But he did well, Fox. Get the soccer through. Yeah, he does. Robbie Fox. Oh, get around him. That is sensational work ethic. Unlucky there from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. He really should have marked that. Do not know what in the world McDonald was doing because he had time and he kicked it straight to 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Massive. Oh, this is great to watch. Great to watch. A turn of events for once. It's usually much different from watching last year. Great stuff. Love that. Come on, let's keep on putting the foot down. It's 29 points, but yeah, here we go. It's game. I don't want to say it's game over. You know, you always want to be open that they could come back, but this has been very good. Like, again, that's just, yeah, unfortunate there for 𝐓𝐴 Fox. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Yep, just got to stay on top. I think we can't go on our shelves, though. We just got to keep on attacking. I mean, Melbourne at the moment are not handling the heat very well. We're winning clearance. We are winning centre clearance. Yes, the Sydney Swans are winning fucking clearances. Shit, I said the F word. Please don't demonetise me, YouTube. Anyway, centre clearance now. 𝐵𝐴, low kick, not good enough for Billings. Cunningham, Roberts, taken without it, surely, ump. Now Petrarca kicks one forward. Van Rooyen, oh. Did that come off his boot? Surely not. Oh, what in the world? Oh, you are kidding me. Well, it's at the knee. The knee, does the knee count? It's at the... It's hit him on the, yeah, it's hit him on the upper shin. Okay. Well, there you go. One against the grain. Okay, just don't. Yeah, not over yet. There we go. That's the better realism I like. What in the world did I just witness? Plenty of time, though. Plenty of time. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I don't think you'll see much of an arsier goal than that. Oh, okay. Well, that stemmed the flow for Melbourne. But that was good from Van Rooyen. He did well to protect the drop zone. And I mean, it's hit him on the... I mean, it's hit him right on the... Yeah, it's hit him like... It's hit him like here. Well, it's part of the knee, isn't it? Anyway, centre clearance Melbourne's way. They go inside 50 again. Lizard, well done. Billings takes it over. Falcon goalie. I thought it hit his head because it was such a fast motion moment. So yeah. All right, come on. Let's sustain control here. Grundy again, really nice ruck work. Good smother there from Paps, 𝐼𝐵. Yeah, good pressure from 𝐼𝐿𝐷. Another stoppage. Still plenty of time to go, 11:22 to play. Swannies by 23 points.
Let's see what happens. 23 points, everything has to be perfect from here on for the Demons. Grundy in front controls it.
Nice, Grundy. Good attack. And then a clean pick up, 𝐼𝐵. Good, Papley. Will take his time. And now on the shoot towards the wing. Oh, McLean almost. What an effort that was. Slap now to Hayward. Nah, had a bit of time there. Probably should have just taken it over. Salem now. Got to go, Florent. Good spoil. Good lad. Unlucky ricochet. Neil Bullen was good there. Gone. Has it held in? Oh, for the Swans, it definitely is, Davey. Watch Adelaide last year. Jeez Louise. I can't believe we almost choked that, and we should have choked that. Salem now. Kicks it forward. Grundy now. On his left shoe. Towards the pocket. Stay in. Stay in. And stayed in. Go footy. We'll take it. 𝐼𝐿𝐷 a bit ginger at the moment. Yeah, Grundy just bang. Live in Grundy's game. I mean, you know, he's not been dominating, but he's just been really good in his craft tonight. I mean, it's been a far cry from what we've witnessed. That could be deliberate, and it will be. Braden Campbell will take the kick. And we're going to find high centering kick. Can we find a mark from Dosser? Spore from Lever. Nice. That's a nice directional spore, but it's only as far as Lloyd. Quick hands now to Robbie Fox. Centering ball. Who can we find? It's a big kick. Maybe a chance for Crummers. Papley. Great pressure. Bang. Beautiful stuff. What other sports you like, Rolls? It's like a chat show at the moment. Right in the thick of a game. We're asking questions. Oh, well, what is my favourite sport in AFL? I mean, yeah, I get around soccer a bit. Chance now, 𝐓𝐴𝐵. Nah, come on, you had a bit of time there to get a bit of a clean break. Bang! Beautiful there. Robbie Fox again. You got a feel for the first gamer, though, of Caleb Windsor. He's done it, Chad. He's done it, Chad. He's done a... I don't know what's behind me. What's game awareness? What's that? You got a feel for him. But forward pressure. That's what I like to see. It's some of our trademark stuff. NFL 2, of course. Big fan of the Saints. 2 years in a row being one game off the playoffs. I tell you what, summer sports have been terrible for me. Supporting Chelsea, losing that League Cup final. Come on, Fox. Put it through. Nah, kicks are like a backman. Out in the full, not even a score. You can't hopefully going well, mate. Welcome. Would have liked at least a point there to make it a 4-goal margin. What's going on? Downfield free here for Melbourne. Okay, now going out across to Salem. Time to go now. We'll just go short to Clary. Chuzzy now can break free. McDonald, get it forward, son. Can we go at the back here? Come on, Robbie. Oh, nice jump work. He's a former basketballer. He can get up. Where's the pressure? 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐵. Oh, look at this soccer work from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐵. Clean stuff. 𝐻𝐪𝐼 can settle on his left boot. Missed opportunity there. Need some water. Don't have any water on me. Okay, well, it's now directly a 4-goal margin. 8:29 to play. Okay, now Howes. He's had some nice moments, Blake Howes, in his first game, it must be said. He's had a few nice one-on-ones. He'll just set up for Gawn. 𝐿𝐴𝐵, good stuff. Closing speed, elite. 𝐻𝐪𝐼 now back to Braden Campbell. We're just looking much better around the footy now in this fourth term. Another inside 50. Not a good kick. Straight back to Howes' way. Stephen May now low kick. They've got to go here, Melbourne. It's a poor kick, Blakey. Left that one behind him. They could get out the back here, Melbourne. Clary, a whack kick forward will work for Van Rooyen. Who have they got forward? Van Rooyen wants to find Chandler, but he's going to go out the back to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐵. Oh, good stuff from 𝐿𝐴𝐵. Forced the stoppage. Well done, Lewis 𝐿𝐴𝐵. That's brilliant. He's definitely deserving his spot in the best 22. He had some good games the first half of last year. Got injured. Had a good Elam final. Certainly a better option than Allen. But what is Blakey doing there? Just get it's fundamentals there. You've got to pick up the half volley. Got to pick up that half volley. Well, it's a forward 50 stoppage now for Melbourne. A rare sighting in this fourth term. Can they get another goal from a forward 50 stoppage perhaps? But Rowbottom will just whack it out there for a clearance. Good spore there from May. Another spore, Neil Bullen's way. Good pressure from Grundy. Gawn can go up for this. Good spore there from Lloyd. Beautiful stuff. Another forward 50 stoppage in Melbourne's forward 50. 𝐻𝐪𝐼's been good tonight. Good in the midfield. That's why I backed him. And he's looked really strong in the coal face. 7 inside 50s too. He's been good on the attack. And Gillen will slap it out again for another boundary throw.
Certainly he's going to get his opportunity. He was training in there, even though the likes of Taylor Adams and Parker were highlighted through pre-season.
Well, let's just close out this game good. 7:21 to play. Gawn now out of the ruck. It's touch ball, I think. Yep, it's touched. What's yeah, Gawn 70 super coach, Grundy 134. Wow, he's been good. But he grabs out of the ruck here. Nah, nothing given there. Chad now at the Juzzy. He'll give it back to Chad. Ooh, does it probably a bit too much. Straight to 𝐼𝐻𝐵𝗹, he can have a shot. Mark straight to 𝐼𝐻𝐵𝗹. Now to cross. Rampy now. Out on the wing, beautiful 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐻𝐿. I think it's been the game-changing move for us. Our ability to be the cleaner side. I mean, this is why I was bullish on us heading into this game. I think if we were able to work out our cleanliness in the cold face and work it well between the arcs, we'd be able to put on a score. And for me, I think we have the more potent forward line on paper. And apart from the efficiency, we've had the more scoring shots. So, yeah, I think in general, the second half around the footy has been really good. Really, really good. Plus 15 contest possessions in the premiership quarter. This is something we did not see at all last year. So, it's a good, promising sign. And now 𝐻𝐸𝐛𝐸 will set it up. Can we find a mark here? McDonald, there we go. And that should be all it. That should be... Right. And that could be about that. There we go. I was struggling to get the saying out. And that will be just... And that should just be about it. There we go. Okay, let's get the multi up for Davey. No more scoring, I agree. But just please, can we kick this goal? I just want to put the nail in the coffin. And get this game back out to 30 points. Wow. Can McDonald finally get on the board tonight? It's not been his best. And there we go. 5-goal lead. Hey, second half's been really good to watch. Really good. Putting on now a statement tonight. And this is a bit of a statement in the second half, it must be said. It was all in doubt that first half. I felt we were quite lucky Melbourne were kicking poorly. But yeah, nah, around the coal face with no Parker, no Mills, no Adams. I mean, hey, there were people telling me Melbourne will smack us in the midfield. So, yeah, it was interesting. It was definitely fair enough, but I backed in a young brigade, and I think we've done well. And yes, I think it's game over now, so I'm not trying to get carried away. But 5-22, it's a 30-point margin. Let's just close it out and keep on winning these clearances, shall we? Good push out there from Grundy and Gawn. Yeah, for sure, Dominic. It's been good. I don't know if you're watching still, Steve. I saw you pop in the chat, mate. Ah, you should have backed the Swannies. Yeah, well. Viney now. Straight to Gould and kick was smothered. Yeah, clean stuff. We've just totally looked like a new side around the footy in the second half. It's been really good to watch. Straight to Tommy McCartney. Oh, he's got to mark that. Lost in the lights, must be said. Buddy Eldest back here is awesome, but we have great young players waiting for years. Yeah, I think that's a fair enough point, Jeff, mate. Yeah, I think it was eventually coming that the forward line would be, you know, a lot more vacant to some of those younger key position players. And look, it's been a little bit iffy tonight with the inside 50 used to the key position players, but I think we'll get it going well over the season, hopefully. Now Lever. The Sydney chance starting to ring through the stadium. Nice spore there. Petrarca met into the robot and tackle, but he gets the hand pass away. Oh, high tackle. Of course they pay that. Petrarca now. We'll just want to launch it long. Try and squeeze out some points. Just spoil it through. Oh my God. We spoiled it through on the line. We spoiled it through on the line. 2023, we would fumble. Well, let's not rush it through. Oops. Fumble. Give up the goal. It's like a whole new world this year. Oh, bloody hell. Only having a laugh, of course, but yeah. It was a year to figure out, I think, 2023, and I think that's the beauty, though. We still fan a way to make the 8 with just, honestly, some of the poor games we had last year. I mean, this point last year, we had about 25 fit players. This year, we've got 40. So I just felt with, you know, the more of the availability and the grand final way past us now, a good finish to last year. Like, I thought that Elam final performance, apart from the first half, was very good. So we'd lift. And we've looked sharp tonight. I mean, the conditions probably played its part and were a little bit iffy, but we got into the game. And I think we do that quite often, the SCG. We can start off a bit slow, but we get going. Good tackle from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Ah, come on, Umpy. Just too tough. He's too tough, 𝐬𝐼𝐿𝐴. He can't be given that. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 now. Can he find Van Rooyen? Chance for Billings, dispossessed. Oh, God, what's happened with 𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐴? Petrarca now. Left boot. No good. Okay, crap. What's 𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐴 done? Has he popped his elbow out? No, he's okay. Okay, he's back out on the deck. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Oh, 40,000. That's higher than the prelim. That's higher than the prelim. That is higher than the prelim from 2022. I swear. Wow, that's special. Oh, there's a bloody streaker. Time and place. Come on. Oh, come on. Might as well have just a layback. But yeah, I've loved this performance tonight. I was bullish. I backed in our young crop, and we were able to do it well. Really, really happy. Yeah, I mean, the task was there. Full strength Melbourne midfield pretty much, and I felt we did really well. We started off a bit iffy around the footy, but we were able to get the goals how we like to get them in that first half, you know, from the counter-attack, from some end-to-end, off the turnover too. But yeah, that second half, brilliant. I mean, just the attack around the footy. The fourth quarter has been really good to watch. We've been hard at it. And we've just looked, honestly, the second half we've looked like a completely new side in the cold face. Just winning the footy. Really, really good. I mean, honestly, we've made Melbourne in the second half look second rate. And that's a very hard thing to say, and I don't want to disrespect them, but wow. I mean, it's been a treat to watch. And also, we could be up by more. I mean, we've been very, very inaccurate tonight for... I mean, look at some of the opportunities we've had, but yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't want to rub it in, but, you know, there were a few people that were against me in the tipping video. Going with my heart and backing in my Swannies. I was definitely, you know, I like to be as unbiased as possible. I was definitely having the feeling Melbourne could demolish us around the midfield because we need to see if we could lift. But, you know, I backed in a young crop and we have the versatility to run through there. Macca can play forward. You know, Robo's mainly there, but he can also play forward. He was mainly in there tonight. Yeah, really, really good. And I think all game long our defence has been pretty tight-knit. I mean, we've looked composed. We haven't really panicked. I think we've limited well their chances. Or can they get a bit of junk here? Melbourne inside 50 on the lead, maybe. McCartan too good in the air. No, okay. Another free. Oh, Jesus. No, I'm sorry. I'm very close from, you know, having a cry, but geez, some of these kills tonight. Like, come on, we want to set the standard well starting off the season, but geez, that's been a bit iffy. There has been a few iffy. Well, the most important thing, we get the 4 points. So, minute 15 to play. Yeah, really happy tonight. Good way to start the season, and you know, just always starting off with winning the opener is important. And, you know, Collingwood next week, I don't want to say we can afford to lose, but it's a great chance to start 2-0. And I said at the start of the stream, if we can somehow start 2-0... Oh, sorry, let me out of the go. If we can somehow start 2-0, I mean, wow. We could seriously be on. But as I always am, like, I don't want to get carried away. I've liked what I've watched tonight. Let's carry that into next week. But... I mean, Collingwood are a very efficient side for the most part, so you know, whilst we were a bit down that second term, they're a side they'll make you pay. But Melbourne's forward half efficiency just wasn't it tonight. Bailey Fritsch with his usual dominating against us every time. Is it just a little rascal he is.
The first half especially was the same story as the last 2 or 3 years. They had, up until the last kick before half-time, they kicked 1 goal 8 from 29 inside 50s. They were very good early. Like Melbourne were on their game. They were excellent early.
Anyway, 22-point margin, 59 seconds to play. Let's not concede another red time goal. Make us over 20 plus. Row bottom bang. Love Rowy's game tonight. I think he's going to really improve this year. Fox almost the mark. Maybe a chance at the end for a bit of hoorah. The goal. 𝐕𝐵 gets out in the space for Windsor. We'll have a look at the post-time match stats, everyone, then we'll end it up for the night. Windsor now across. He's had a pretty decent game. His first half, I thought, was quite good. I thought genuinely he was running rings around us. Billings now, kicking board. Absolutely no one. Now, Jordan. And across to Cunners. But it's good. The Dees have gotten us twice. They got us twice last year. You know, I felt we were in the balance of that game in the SCG last year, but again, those fourth quarter fade-outs were poor. But yeah, really, really good. Only up by 2 points at three-quarter time, but finally we have a good fourth quarter. Second half was brilliant. I thought we completely outdid Melbourne in the midfield, it must be said. I mean, what's the contested possession count now? As the siren sounds, what a way to open the season. The Swans win by 22. We'd love to see it. The flag is on. No, I'm joking. Great performance. Plus 14 inside 50, 65. Won the contested possession count and won the clearances by 11. I mean, this is against a full-strength Melbourne midfield. As I've said so many times, if we can improve our midfield, I think we can be a genuine side this year. So it's good to see. You know, like 2022, we can't afford to just go on a momentum wave and win, you know, high-pressure game after game after game and then get trounced in contested possessions in the grand final. But to see those contested numbers in our favour is good. Second half, brilliant. Bloody hell. Really, really happy. Great win. But, okay. Well, you know, I don't want to start the death ride, but Melbourne 12th this year, and I tell you what, they just look second-rate tonight, must be said. I wanted to keep open, thinking they would come back with the class they had, but very scrappy. We were more cleaner than them. Their inside 50 entry was poor. They didn't cut the angles. They dropped marks. Kicking in front of goal was quite meh. So, yeah, no, I think they will bounce back, obviously, from this result, Melbourne. But, yeah, no. I felt with the chances we had in our forward half, we had to make it pay, and we did. We finally put on scoreboard pressure in the fourth term. Yeah, it feels good. I wonder who's top of the ladder. I can't shut up. Oh, God. I'm a bit excited, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's have a look at the stats, shall we? I want to have a look at these fantasy numbers because I'm a fantasy nerd. Okay, PC screen. Let's have a gaze. Yeah, good result. Yeah, sorry, I was just texting someone there. Sorry, let me move that there. Okay. Yeah, sorry, these are the Supercoach stats. I'll actually have a look at that for myself. I'll have a look at the team stats. But yeah, really happy. That's what we love to see. Improvement in the midfield. Yeah, we did that really well. Plus 14 inside 50, as I said. I mean, Brody Grundy. How good was he? Just the body work, the ability to push out Gawn. Max Gawn, we're talking. One of the best rucks in the comp. Was brilliant. Stoppage clearances. This is where we did really well. The stoppages were just so good, especially in that second half. Plus 4 contest possessions. Yeah, really, really good performance. And yeah, that'll definitely boost us. I'll tell you what. You know what was the turning point of that game? Chad Warner's goal. What did I say after he kicked the goal? He gets a much needed ego boost. Because, you know, I don't want to be a prick, but that's sort of, I think, how he rolls in a way. Because sometimes I think he can drink a bit of his own bathwater. But then he lifts after that. He was big in the second half. So many plays lifted. Defence was tight for pretty much the whole game. It's interesting. Like, people heading into the season, I've heard a lot of people saying our defence is a bit of a worry. we're actually a top 6 defence last year. So I think, again, we showed that we were really, really rock tight as a back 6. Yeah, Blanky, very good. 𝐴𝐵𝐸, great. 𝐴𝐵𝐸's superb in the midfield. I mean, he was predominantly a midfielder in his early years and also in his junior years. And wow, he put on a clinic, and with no Mills, no Parker, geez, the keys, the vacancy was open for him to really own it, and he did. That's a statement win. And Gordon even plays best. It always felt like Errol needed to play like literally best on ground performances to win last year. But just so many players played their part. I mean, James Jordan, where is he? James Jordan, I love this game. Just around the ground, work ethic, very good. Yeah, it was good. Ability to regenerate self as quick as it has been impressive. Yeah, no, I think, off the turnover, we're really clean. Just a cleaner side in the coalface. I think we came out after half-time, out of the sheds, knowing that we just had to probably show a bit more composure. And I think we did that well. Okay, well, that'll do it, lads. What do I start the year? Swannies with a win. So yeah, that's good. That's good to start off 1-0. And Pies next week, Friday night, that's going to be a game. But yeah, of course, going to be streaming the rest of the opening round games. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Yeah, some awesome support tonight. The channel busy as we always like to see. Always appreciate the support. And yeah, keen for another year of streams. With no swearing. I'll keep you updated for tomorrow. I think I only said the F word once, so I don't think I should be demonetized. If I am, this is the rude finger to YouTube. Bloody hell. Okay, but yeah, might as well hit the hay. Yeah, good win. Made them look second rate, Melbourne. A full-strength midfielder, had to be said. Really good performance. Okay, that's enough of me glazing over the Swans' performance. If there's any Melbourne fans, I mean, yeah, good game. I always like to be fair in victory or defeat as per usual, so I won't rub it in. But yeah, no, I think Melbourne definitely will win the bounce back, and I think they'll have games where they're far more efficient than that. That's probably what hurt them in the first half, but hey, I think they just got really outdone in that midfield in the second half. So appreciate it, lads. Stay tuned for the rest of the weekend for the streams, and yeah, see you later. Take care.